For those of you interested, this is the official ARM RG theme tune, created by RG Beats a long time ago.
Okie dokie, that's 6 o'clock. Welcome to Sunday Mission, everybody. I won't keep you waiting very long. Thank you all for coming. Hope you're all safe and well. And let's do the briefing in game. Standard things to do, obviously do your local checks and your radio checks before you all huddle up. Gather around for a quick brief and we'll step off. Hope you all have a great mission. See you in game. Push through, please.
Local check.
Local.
Heard.
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 King.
Local.
Cherokee.
Heard.
Local.
Nice.
Local check.
Heard.
Alright.
Hey, at least there's water right outside our doors.
Yeah.
Yay. Reminder about earplugs.
Oh, excellent walls here, guys.
Demon joined blue.
Yep.
Harold, let's just line up over here. A bit away.
Ninja red. Fisher blue.
Yep.
Shlee yellow.
Oh yeah, yellow, of course.
Where's Gunboat?
Can we swap Ninja and Fisher around?
1, this is 6, Roger, get out.
Sure. Well, no. I want the grenadier. You can take the LED.
It's just that we're going to be split between 2 vehicles and I was going to put Ninja driving the other one.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yep.
We're going to be mostly vehicle based this mission.
Do we take 2 each? Fisher joined red.
Yeah, when
Ninja
we're
joined
already
blue.
here, take 2 each.
Roger.
Fisher joined red team.
Red team, yes, that's right.
Shlee radio check 343 channel 2.
Lima channel.
Excellent. Kick it off too fast.
Blue first.
Alright, just a sec.
Blue first, check 343, channel 2.
Don't
Jump.
show there.
Unforgivable.
Fisher?
This is Fisher,
There goes right.
No,
Negative.
wrong comms.
Local.
Make sure you're on channel 2.
This is Fisher, 343, radio check over.
There you go.
Fisher. Yes, Sussex helping he.
Sussex.
Second 3 channel 2 radio check.
Terrible. Next. Ninja.
Ninja radio check 343, channel 2.
Excellent, thank you, Demon.
Demon radio check 343.
Lima Charlie. Miss.
Nice 343 channel 2 radio check.
Good stuff. Right, let's find Gambler. You okay, hello guy? No.
Sorry, I was checking something.
Yeah, let's go.
We had water in these boxes.
Thanks
Did
for,
everyone take them?
thanks for checking, Shlee.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Alrighty. Okay, so objective tonight is to attend, or first objective tonight is to attend a Shura, which is taking place at the small village of Mandingara. Grid reference 185091. Once there, gamblers to go on security, whilst me and Wilhelm go and meet with the town elder to discuss our presence in the area, because they're not particular fans of us right now, so we're trying to smooth some relations over. Things we need to look out for en route, especially in this particular region, are IEDs and other potential enemy forces that don't really like us all that much. However, we're not expecting too much resistance between our current location, which is Cop Kinno. You can see at 141082, and the objective. Route of travel, essentially there is a dirt road. It's not exactly an MSR, but we'll class it as one for this particular mission. There is one that follows all the way east to the town itself, so we'll be following that road and making sure it's clear along the way. Our method of travel tonight will be in these lovely MRAPs that you'll see behind you. Each squad has already been briefed on what's yours, and we already know the squad format. Just to reiterate, it will be Dusak, Arrow, 3-0, and Blade. So, 3-0 have two support vehicles tonight. One of them is repair or logistics vehicle, so if you do encounter any damages to your Vic, need spare tyres, etc., that vehicle will be your first port of call. They're also able to put down a little bit more firepower in the form of a grenade launching machine gun. So should you need the extra boom booms, we can use that. The weapons up on top of your vehicles, or we also have Talon in support as well. They have 1x A10 and 1x Reaper drone on station that we can call in as and when we need them. Important note for you guys, if we do need airstrikes, we're going to need fairly accurate grids and or directions from our own forces to guide these aircraft in. Considering the terrain, just a simple grid might not be as easy as normal on flat ground, so we'll need elevations, directions, etc. So as much information as you can before you relay any enemy forces for a strike. All understood?
Copy.
Yep.
Cool. Gambler, once we get on scene at Mandingara, I want security all around the village pulled. However, don't go too far into the grounds of the village itself. Stay on the outskirts. Dusak, as you'll be first in, I want you to take the southern exit out the town itself. Station your vehicles there. And take south. Arrow, I want you to push out. Take west. Blade, I want you to take the north and eastern sides. Okay?
Blade copy.
Copy.
Wonderful. From there, our next objective will be to move toward Mike 2 at grid 174060. There is already part of a base already been built. We're to rendezvous at that point and get some more supplies in and stuff, and that will then operate as a fob for more friendly forces. From there, continue on to Burke Air Force Base right down in the south. Large airfield down there. So there's a fair bit of ground to cover tonight, guys. Stay on your toes. Let's make sure we're watching fuel and ammo on our vehicles, because yeah, there is a fair bit of ground to cover. Any questions so far?
I have one.
Shoot.
Would you like Arrow to go around to the north or the south of the village to get to the west?
Squad leader discretion on that. See what the terrain is when we get there. Cool. Alright, folks. Vegas are operating quite far north tonight. You can in the main towns, so it is unlikely that we will see them at any point. Talon, like I said, I've got one A10 and one Reaper in support. Also, various aircraft for reinserts and resupplies. Should you need to be reinserted, make sure you pay attention to what the pilot taking you in tells you before you get on the bird. So don't just get on and not pay any attention. You're going to need to listen. There's not going to be many LZs en route, so potential for fast roping is high. So pay attention to anything you briefed. That's it from me. Vegas, clear to move out if you haven't already. Gambler vehicles are behind you. You know which ones you got to take. Squad leaders, round them up and get them sorted out. 3-0. Let me know when your vehicles are good to go.
Cover that.
Have a great op, everyone, and
cheers.
see you out there.
Vegas on me.
Chem, can you go jet pilot?
I'm here.
Right, Blade, let's find our vehicle.
Yeah, actually for the A10.
Has anyone grabbed extra water to keep stored in the vehicle?
This is the GPMG one, is it not? Yeah, that's the GPMG one. Where's the 50 cal?
Behind it.
You should only need one. We'll be
yeah.
getting resupplied
So
through.
Red team, we're taking this one then.
Copy, Ben.
Hello team on the 50.
These are radios.
I don't think I'm gonna need the night.
Yeah.
Who do you want driving?
Yeah, same mate, same mate.
Find,
Joe,
Does-
can you be
you
my driver, yeah?
Identify the M2 and
Okay.
the GPMG.
M2, GPMG.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright,
Ref, we got a problem.
So
What
Blue,
is the-
blue
what
team's in the
team did-
M2, the one on the this
The
left.
red, no, red team. Red
Ninja, can you actually get on the
red team
gun,
and,
please?
I get on the gun? Okay.
Yeah.
Red board up in the vehicle west.
Arrow, if
you're not in a vehicle
and
not being told, just go over to
Mace will we'll get in the back, yeah.
Then you take lead and you take radio calls.
Good luck, Zaz.
Thank you.
Good luck, Fisher. You on the gun?
Where am I fleeing?
Fisher,
Can you
get
just
on
take a
the
step over,
it's
dude?
just to the
Make it
north.
easy.
Yeah, no, I was just looking for the GPMG with Maris.
Just a question, Shlee. Did you want Red to take lead out of Blade?
Gambler all call signs.
Just make sure you
Let's
got
get these radio checks going up.
crosscom. Black Betty, have you got water?
Okay, Ben.
1-0, this is 2-0, radio check.
Reverse the vehicle a bit.
Jump in red team.
And then you can
jump in that.
just slow. Hold. Try to turn in right now.
Have you heard Arrow do their radio check yet?
Careful, Andrews.
Negative.
Evening, everybody.
Copy that, thank you.
Evening.
Gambler, Dasek 10, radio check, over.
Read back, okay, over.
Just do yours.
Okay, Joe, bring us,
Gambler,
follow
this
the
is
vehicle in
Blade,
front of
radio
us there.
check, over.
Go out, move out.
Roger, okay.
Hold on, keep running this one here, boys, at the back. Let me jump in.
Hold up.
Gambler, this is Arrow, 148, radio check, over.
Roger, okay. That was very sing-songy, Aaron. Like it.
Welcome aboard, Andrew.
Is there room for me in this vehicle?
There is room, yes.
Oh!
Thank you.
Someone turned over.
Yeah, hold up. Red, you'll be on point for this. The M2's on the rear.
Alright guys, if he's in that vehicle,
Roger.
just go to the east please.
Yeah, just
Hold up, Demon.
Yep.
Red team will be on point for this. Probably let them sort out this wreck first.
sounds like Charlie.
What do you mean, was that Kimbo
flicked their
driving?
vehicle?
It's like
Oh, great.
All units clear.
back up a little
Reverse
bit.
a bit.
No, okay, we're okay.
Shlee, have you already made a route to how do we get to that point?
We're gonna be behind
I was looking
Charlie.
at the map. To
Hold that vehicle, do not move that vehicle.
There's only one real main route. I
Yes,
imagine
the road.
there's some dirt route paths off of it. There's only really one way there, and there's one right turn that we need to
Gambler,
take.
this is Dasek lead, we're formed out outside, waiting for the convoy to form up, over.
I don't know. I was looking at.
If you
Do
see
you
Cop
want to go?
Kino, you see that on the map? That's where we are.
I don't remember.
Probably. They're gonna be.
Yep.
Yeah. So, What?
Oh.
Oh.
Get out.
Disembark.
Get out!
Disembark. Take hard cover.
All call signs, just move away from the vehicles.
Brilliant. Just stand by, guys. We'll sort this out. We'll find out what's happening. I don't believe we're being attacked. I think it's a bug.
I mean, if you're not awake now, then...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Stab's way of keeping us on our toes, or
Sorry,
Caesar's.
Sandy.
Yeah, it was the moment they went into it.
Who needs coffee now, I guess?
That's it.
Anyone injured?
4 vehicles fucked?
I guess everyone is the
Tyler
same, but I'm
injured.
super fucked.
Well,
Is it possible to restock on these medicals,
at
Shlee?
least we have medical supplies available.
We'll find out. It sounded like there was
Check your, if you have any wounds.
A few vehicles though,
I'm green.
Yeah.
Copy, hold on.
I'm checking. No, I'm good.
We have a medic around here. Mace, you're a medic,
yeah,
right?
Mace says just stitch them up.
Mars,
Don't worry, you'll get your equipment
Charlie.
back.
Who survived in Charlie?
All call signs, you'll find your vehicles on the road. Make sure you're not doing anything fucky with them.
Right, guys. Just stabilize the wounds, stitch up, and then we're gonna head out and meet on the road. This is Blade. We copy last. Few injuries, and then we're moving in. Yeah, you can see them on the road northwest.
Any blue team members that are injured follow Shlee?
Yeah, sorry, I had to rebind something on my mouse.
Yeah, in fact, I'll just take them out. Whoever's injured.
Just treat Mace, treat red team. Any blue team injuries, you treat in the vehicle.
Good calls, those.
Yeah, no worries. We'll jump in your heli ready. We're still waiting on one guy. He should be done.
So what's the logic going to be missing? It's wheels and shit.
The other two injured.
Yeah.
Mace is dealing with.
I can't make it a logistics vehicle, so like I said, any repairs will need to be on a message Mizu's basis. And if you could kindly not use the thermal on the Mark 19, because I can't disable that from here either.
We lost 3 members.
All call signs just going to restart because of that. Just stand by.
Right, guys, we're going to do a server restart. So stand by. We'll load in. Make sure you swap
Load
radio
back
channel.
in,
Grab
grab your trucks,
water.
be very fucking careful and get them out on the road.
Yeah.
No,
You might have to choose your spot
2-0,
again.
where you at?
Yeah.
This is 2-0,
Just load
I'm
push through as
currently
quickly as you can
at
once the
respawn.
server restarts.
Right, missions please.
Oh,
I am
fuck.
clipping through this grass.
Yeah. I mean, if you had actually the proper cam or
If you got your
guns,
view
that would be
distance
a
set
pretty
to
good move to do.
ridiculous,
Wait, okay, what does my head look like right now?
so you see the hills over there. There's supposed to be mist though, and I can't see any.
Deja vu.
That happened.
Have you just been to space?
Oh.
I've never come down.
Recruit
Mace.
What have I told you about
taking up the wrong slot
keeping
here now.
dead bodies in the barracks?
When you selected your role.
Yeah, Mace, you're in the wrong squad.
Yeah, you
You
need
wanna
to
do
go
it? Put him in the
deselect
bathroom?
deselect. Yeah, no problem.
At least in the freezer. Come on.
Alright, I didn't have time.
What happened here?
Don't worry about it.
No, I am gonna worry about it. What
I can give
happened?
it to you if you want. You can carry one for me.
Who is it?
Unknown.
Okay.
I bet you have some space for the heat rocket.
Okay, get your water. Let's start heading out as soon
I think
as
it's
possible.
like
Make sure you're
4
on channel
kilos.
2.
Gotta bring some extra ones for us.
Would be a bit tight.
You should only need one Lucas, but
I meant like if people die and respawn.
Dussac, this is Gambler.
Link up, they got some.
Gambler, this is Dussac.
yeah,
Copy.
you put them in the vehicle, I guess.
Yeah.
Dussac, get your guys here as quickly as possible. I need at least 2 of them.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Dussac, on the move.
Do we need to do radio checks again?
Nah, we can
the vehicles.
hold on that.
Should Charlie go back to the
We're missing
vehicle
deep.
we were in before?
Just wait a bit.
Yeah, you lost connection.
Right. Your vehicle
Here's a
go
touch.
one vehicle at a time
For you.
onto the road.
Unknown.
So the
HA.
vehicle needs to get at least just out the base, and then the next one goes. Arrow Blade, this is Gambler. Need you on my position now. I'm just by the logistics trucks without the Mark 19 on top.
Squad leader or an entire
Gil.
squad?
Just the rest of you,
Arrow
radio
copies.
over. No one else touches vehicles, please.
Everyone hold off the vehicles, just stay out of them for now. Just line up next to them.
Alright, let's get a line and
Red,
we'll guys keep it
get
neat
out of
and
the vehicle.
custody.
Get behind it.
Where's Bill?
Let's see how this goes.
We should.
Yo.
I'm just make sure these vehicles give each other a massively fucking wide berth.
Yeah, we're doing one vehicle at a time.
Good space
Right,
on the convoy
so
as well.
who's next in convoy after Dussac?
Arrow.
Yep, that's what I thought. Good answer. So, once Dussac has moved their second vehicle out, Arrow, you are clear to get your first vehicle out and onto the road.
Gambler, Dussac, first vehicle is out. Clear to move second vehicle over.
Confirm, second vehicle move. Camera out. Right, so, and it's going to be that order, so you can hear it. And so it's going to be Dussac, Arrow, Blade, and then 3-0 is going to be last this time. Alright?
Copy.
Okay. Dussac, please make sure that plenty of space is being left behind so that the vehicles can get through properly. Right, Arrow,
Dussac copies.
go.
Out.
Yep, Marius, Charlie, go.
Roger.
Right, boys, just follow me down the GPMG, Charlie.
Alright.
I'm in the last Blade Vic.
I'm just saying, if anything happens to their bit now, it's a them problem. Because
You are not Charlie.
I know, but I follow your like the entire squad wing.
Keep following it, the Hesco.
Yeah.
Just let me know I grabbed some extra medical kit and queue up in case.
Excellent. Good call. I don't know if they're talking
Gambler,
about
this Dussac, we pushed forward until the secondary bend over.
GPMG.
Fill it up.
Roger. Blade, you next up, scope.
Arrow, second vehicle go.
Blade.
Red bot up.
Arrow.
Sorry.
Delta.
Sorry,
No,
Arrow's
you're
go.
right, you're right.
Blade's moving. Red vehicle moving.
Yeah.
Position.
Shlee, you're free to Shlee, you're free to get your guys to your vehicle, but Arrow still have one vehicle to move.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There's a cold.
I don't know what order what guys you're on the order, but I'm gonna move your
That's,
vehicle
Blade.
away from that thing.
That's
before-
Blade's Vic, Bill.
Once everyone's out of the base, I'm gonna move that AUV deploy thing just slightly, just to make sure it's not clipping on anything.
Right, which vehicle's this?
Blade.
Demon
Copy.
radio check 343.
Blade, move your vehicle reverse, direct, rear.
Ja, de blev fast.
Right, you've got enough.
More.
Take it further, another 2 meters. Right, you've got enough room. Take it slow.
Surgical.
Yeah, just
Can't wait to get out on the road with them. See what they behave like.
Blade man up.
Yep.
Mounting it. Blade mounting it. Blue team mounted.
Blade first vehicle move.
Red team.
That's us.
Hold blue team.
Scamber all call signs, just want to confirm all your guys have got water.
Copy. Was
I
the
will.
crash because of that?
I'm not too sure to be honest, but they're just giving plenty of room in between so that if the one does blow up, it doesn't cause a chain reaction.
Desert confirms all have water. Over.
I'm not sure what caused it in the first place, to be honest.
Red's got water.
You all got water, yeah?
Nope, I forgot.
You
Right,
have 4 canteens in the vehicle. I don't know who put
take
them
one
here.
out.
We're out of basically.
Copy.
This is Blade. We confirming we have water and vehicle 1 ready. Vehicle 2 moving.
Copy,
Right, let's
vehicle
go.
2 move.
Are we the last vehicle in the convoy?
We're last vehicle in the convoy, yeah, your gun's going to be pointed backwards.
Yeah.
3-0 are going to be driving out the base last. But then once we get out onto the road, I imagine we're going to herringbone and they're going to move up.
Gambler, this is 3-0 medical, ready to move out.
If we draw
This
the
is
map,
Blade, all
everyone
set in convoy.
Gambler, this is Lee Big Bear, set and ready to move.
If we do herringbone, we'll have to make sure that we give them plenty of room to be able to drive past so that they don't glitch into the vehicles. I think it's because they were in so close proximity. They kind of like rolled off each other or something.
There's another vehicle behind us.
Well, there was already one upside down, so...
There's 2 vehicles
The
behind us.
drawings on the map are not there
That
anymore.
should
This
be
is
3-0.
2030 second vehicle
Ah,
in place.
They need to go in front of us then.
I think so.
2-0, position yourself between 2
One is
blade
passing
missiles.
us on the left.
Copy that.
Another one is coming.
Blade copies holding.
Right, just left of this.
Suzuki, get that? They're going to move in front of us.
All Vics check in.
Yeah, I got it, we're holding.
Lead Vic set.
Okay.
Does a secondary set.
What map is this, by the way?
Arrow first wake ready to move, and Arrow second wake ready to move.
I'd recommend taking
Vic
control.
5, logistics, ready to move.
No, but that's the mission.
Oh shit, there you go.
This is going to get complicated.
I've played in this map before.
Zezek, it looks like we've got a 3-0 vehicle in
Blade,
between
confirm
us.
ready.
Blade ready?
Copy that, 3-0 ready. Looks like all convoys ready. Break. On your go, 1-0.
We are at the rear now. Ninja confirm.
Roger, roger.
Yes, we're the last
Lead
one.
Vic, take sight. Spacing's at least 30
Safe
meters.
as the wall.
Copy that. Lead Vic is moving out. Convoy speed will be 3-0. 3-0 out.
Speed is
Copy
3-0.
that, Raven 1. Many thanks. Break.
Copy.
Convoy's moving.
Any idea on distance south at this time of
gonna put my radio
Wait,
broadcast.
can
so
I
you guys
set that up? How do I set that up?
Okay.
I think it's home.
Copy that, Raven 1. Many
the
thanks. Camera
keyboard.
up.
Aha.
This is Gambler, all units, please give a large chunk of spacing. These roads are very
Oh,
treacherous.
let's wait first.
I forgot what the
Try and
turbine
match
was
the
to put
space in between whatever the vehicle in front is
Yep.
and the one behind. Yeah, this is good. Higher speed, you might want to keep a bit more.
the speed limiter. I think it's the lead.
Can we put that paddle down? Is there a way to do that?
This is Gambler, all VICs, be advised, actions on enemy contact. Troops disembark, driver gonna stay in, herringbone off road, deal with threat, break.
Yeah, then.
Actions on IED, convoy, halt, herringbone. Lead 2 VICs, deal with IED threat. Lead VIC, tell me why we stopped.
This is Big Vic, we didn't stop. This is ROQ, just stop to pick up people moving out now.
You
Copy that,
can
Lead
hear
VIC
that,
is
right?
holding.
Yep.
Arrow, Scambler, unfuck your comms. If the convoy is halting, we need to know. Out.
Loud and clear, actually.
Lead VIC is moving.
So we've just passed through Spetshazira there. The convoy is spanning now about 500
So
meters.
Shlee, what was the actions on contact again?
Herringbone, driver gonna stay in, troops are back.
Rogers, deal with it. Roger.
You said drivers and gunners stay in?
Yes.
Copy.
Shlee, do you know how to set up the radio so you can only listen to it on one side?
This is Camera 10, all
Yes.
call signs in approximately 1.5k will be passing
With
through
a
town.
safe interaction.
Watch out for civvies and or
Oh, is
livestock.
there a way to do it like
I
that?
want any reports of you guys running over goats. Out.
And control shift and the arrows as well.
Yeah, that's what I do. Left control shift and the left and right arrow key.
Lead Big Gambler. Copy that, sent. Lead Big, be advised, there's a couple of friendly units on the outskirts of Lola Salam. We'll need to pick up, let me know which squad they're from. Copy that, we will hold at the end of town then.
We've got
Roger, all convoy prepare to hold.
Yeah, marvellous.
Troops stay in. We're just doing a pick up of friendlies. Out.
There's no one from Blade then.
This is Fleet Week, when we entered the town, we reduced the speed to 2020.
I should have mixed something alcoholic before this mission.
Why? Shlee, I gave you the wrong info. I have to go around. My time it will be 9 o'clock.
Entering the town
Your
now.
time it will be 9.
Right, so
I mean 6. Sorry.
our time's 6.
Roger,
Yeah.
scout for these friendlies.
I think you mean 9. An hour less from last time, which was 10.
Gambler,
yeah,
this is secondary Rick. We have seen one Arrow member at the end of town.
Yeah, that'll be right at the end of the mission. Okay, so
copy,
you won't be
Arrow,
able to
we'll
stay
take
for
holding.
brief, that's fine.
Alright,
For the
convoy hold,
debrief.
convoy hold. Convoy's holding now. Herringboning right. Arrow, say again, if you're going to stop, you need to tell us before you stop.
Just radio in that you have to drop out if you do, and then just quit. There's no
Yeah, copy
worry
that,
about.
Gambler.
I will. Thanks.
Also, this is convoy lead. We have a civilian on the close to the road at the first bend in the town. Be careful there.
Have you seen them in the vehicle in front hanging out with his binoculars? Outrageous. Why can't we do that?
Arrow's all in.
We're moving.
Look at that. Lead Vic is moving out now. All call signs, watch your spacings.
Gambler convoy, watch out when coming around the hairpin. Civilians very close to the right edge.
Roger, let's push through this town, sort out spacings once we're out of this danger zone.
Welcome to the danger zone.
Convoy lead, be advised that hairpin turns create a rather sizable gap in the convoy. Over.
Copy that, 3-0, we're slowing down to 2-0.
Hairpin, they call this a hairpin.
Somebody needs to play some pretty cards.
Yeah, exactly.
I was playing yesterday a little bit.
Rear vehicle clear of hairpin. Did he get that? Because he's not increasing speed.
Convoy lead, this is Vic 5, convoy cohesion is recovered.
Copy that, we're increasing speed to 3-0 again.
Should have just called it a sharp turn. Hairpin. Okay, we're about a quarter of the way there.
Lead Vic, this is Gambler. Break. Cop.
Yep.
Be advised, 2k up the road, there's a T-junction, or just under 2k. Sort of likely threat area. What I would like you to do is prioritise break. Just be aware that's possible IED site just from the look of it, so stand by for that. Copy that, we're slowing down there. About 150 meters before the T-junction comes up.
I think he's talking about one.
All call signs be advised, this entire next kilometre is prime ambush site. We've got high ground to the north and to the south, as well as a tight bend on the roads. Break. All troops stand by to disembark if an IED is found. All victors, Herringbone off-road. I want good coverage north-south.
Okay, looks like we're disarming the IEDs that we come across. Rear of the convoy, I don't think we'll get tasked to that.
Let's hope no one blows up.
Like on Friday.
Yep. I see it on the GPS.
Slide my head with the numpad arrow key out of the window.
This is Shlee, Big. I guess we're entering that so-called critical area there. We're slowing down to 2-0. Yeah, roger. Everyone stay frosty. Copy. Suggestion, maybe give a bit of distance to our vehicle, in case if something happens.
Use them as bait.
Yeah, roger. Keep spacing a good 40 meters between each vehicle. That should be enough. Copy.
Okay, we've got good spacing.
This secondary vehicle, we have enough spacing between you and us. Over.
Scrambler to all Vics, just reiterate, if anything goes south, I want this spacing maintained. Do not close up the vehicles. Plenty of space between each vehicle. Out. Shlee, Big, we crossed the T-junction. Take it for small up fire southeast.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's coming from our east.
Lead Vic disabled, but still shooting.
Arrow, push onto that junction, pushing north. Face north, face north. Blade Vics, just hold rear.
One arrow confirmed.
Incoming fire from the north.
Blade copies, holding Harrenbow left. Infantry out.
All
Gunner
call
driver
signs,
staying.
get your troops out of those vehicles right now.
your head on a swivel, Mace. Your head
Lead
down.
Vic, this is 3-0 Vic. Were you guys disabled by IAD or what?
This is Vic, IAD disabled us.
Copy. Is it clear up there?
Not yet, no, we're still taking fire.
Copy, we're moving up to support you.
Medic vehicle up front.
Says let's move us a little bit further down the road. Blue team's gonna move up. We'll just move about 100 meters down.
Roger, blue first, get in the vehicle, the rest of the guys stay on ground. We're moving up.
1 times KA up front, medical vehicle stand down.
Am I following you in the vehicle, sis?
Affirm.
Stand by, guys, stand by. Sorry, I should have been in. Apologies.
Sorry, what was that? No, let's take it slow.
Okay, we'll hold it. Blue will hold here. Demon, if you just bring it in and replace where Red Team's Vic is currently.
Copy.
Sort of between, well, around north. Between east
I see multiple contacts right now.
Gamma 2-0, all
North?
units check red tracers.
Direction, miss?
Red hole.
Northeast, where the tracers are shooting.
Red Team, if you check northeast, you might be able to see contacts on the horizon.
Does that be advised? You got 3 times KA from that strike.
That's a copies. Ambulance, that's right.
Said it.
The Gambler engineer reports that the lead vehicle has a ruptured fuel tank and is out of fuel.
Yeah, roger, working on it.
Jeez.
Blue first, reverse the vehicle a bit.
Status update.
Reverse the vehicle.
Status update, lead vehicle
Does that be
is
advised?
damaged,
Should have
ruptured
been
fuel
topped up
tank,
now.
we're waiting for it to be repaired. We've had 3
On
tears.
There's a copies.
Roger, left.
Contacts east, coming up again.
Scene, 3 to 5.
Contact northeast, 300 meters.
Shit, earplugs in. Ninja, disengage.
Lead Vic, this is 3-0. What's the status on your vehicle?
Vic, vehicle is all green.
Copy. Can you pull it just about a meter ahead? That's perfectly Vic.
Blade, Gambler.
Blade receiving.
Blade, if you can push your guys down to back up the south side of that T-junction, over.
Blade copies, moving to cover the south side. Zazek does it?
Yeah, we're moving.
Move at their pace. Contacts northeast on the hillside. Ninja, if you can, engage those targets.
Roger, no eyes yet.
This is Blade, we're being engaged from contacts on the north. Okay, this is it, covering the south gap.
All call signs be advised, we're going to hold this
Recommend,
location
Ninja,
until we get some
keep that
a
northwest.
medevac bird come in. Break.
Sorry?
Roger, Shlee.
Lufast, pull the vehicle up 50 meters into the trees. Medevac bird's gonna land on the HT junction.
0, send it.
That's good.
Over there, 3-0, taking a small fire team and investigating.
I'm gonna use the vehicle's hard cover. Make sure you've got hard cover from the northeast.
Shlee, you might wanna pull back a
Security
bit.
up 360 at this time.
We're parked under a tree, but yeah, okay. If you get
Just
that
give
demon, just
them
back
as
up
much space as
about 20
possible.
meters.
Send it.
We're waiting for a medevac bird.
Yeah, I'm good.
A bit more, buddy, about double that.
I don't see where Blade's from. It's probably somewhere in the trees.
Shall I move back?
Maybe a little.
Yeah, you should call that out. You have to tell me.
Sure, no problem. But I haven't seen it.
Careful, serious, that vehicle's reversing.
Name I see.
Nice job.
He was behind the tree.
Friendlies are pushing on that target from the south.
Trees, so you know.
0, this is Dusek, we're closing in on the shooter's location, over.
Zazek, if you can, bring that vehicle back up here and just get it on our southwest.
Scambler to all calls
Why?
be advised if you suffer any KIAs.
I guess it's
I
quite
want
a
dog
steep
tags
hill, but
collected and handed to me.
what section are you
Dusek
covering there?
already
I
got
think
your
Dusek's already on that.
So copies all out.
This is Andrew's radio check.
Lima Charlie on us.
Thank you. Send it. Correct.
Yeah, Zez, we need you on the southwest south side. We've got the west approach.
Just just got told otherwise by stabs there. Actually.
Yeah, okay, copy that. Where do you wanna look, Mason? I'll take the latter.
I can go south.
Reaper drones are inbound to
South,
engage a 10-man squad to the northeast.
Yeah,
Keep your
okay,
eyes
I'll do
out.
north,
They
east,
might be
and
closer
west.
than we think.
Off comes 10 seconds.
Copy.
Back in comes.
Welcome back. Do you know how to set up
Call
the vehicle
signs.
radio?
Ravens inbound.
How to set the vehicle radio? No,
Yeah,
no
so
idea.
that you can have it on the 148 command radio.
Get
for
that
yourself.
gun facing northeast.
Maybe with self-interact?
Wait, so use
Thank
like a
you.
radio rack or something like that.
I have the radio rack here. With the Windows button.
No. I think it's self-interact, you go to the radio and you click on share, maybe. But I'm hearing it already, I'm hearing the 148 on the vehicle already.
Are you sure? Because that might just because I'm stood next to you with the
Birds inbound, weapon
broadcast
up.
outside.
Just give them good protection.
I don't know.
Found the
Sounds
bird,
like
yeah.
Yeah, I hear that loud and clear. Sounds like the vehicle. I don't know.
That would be good. I think they can pre-configure it, so... check that out. Nice one.
All call signs, prep to mount up, prep to mount up.
Get ready to mount up.
Where's...
All call signs, mount up. We're leaving soon.
Mount up.
Let's jump in.
Listening in.
All call signs confirming mounted.
Red's mounted.
Yeah, Blade's ready. Just wait for Arrow to call.
This is lead weak, we're set and ready to go.
Secondary Vic mounted up and ready to move.
Roger, first two Vics push 100 meters down the road. Over there, we're pushing out.
Blade, let's make sure we're keeping the road clear.
Arrow, orientate yourself, start moving out.
Copy that, arrow moving.
Oh,
What was that?
ID.
Secondary ID, secondary ID. Hold.
Back.
Convoy, lead it, it's holding. Repair Vic, request you at this
Miss.
location.
Red team, dispatch your engineer onto that immediately. We're gonna get a medic there.
Moving to...
Lead Vic dismounting, taking security front.
I don't know if they've taken...
Do a visual check for IEDs. Does anyone need a medic? Got a medic here?
Arrow's good.
We've got a Blade engineer now test checking for secondary ID. How did that get missed?
Yeah, copy.
No
No
idea.
clue.
That was 3 meters.
No help needed.
Damn.
AC Gambler, further request for your engineers. Anytime we make a stop like that, they absolutely need to be running up and down the convoy to check the sides of roads. Over.
You copy that,
fixed.
Move back, miss. I don't think we need it.
All call signs mount up.
The vehicle
Let's
is
get out of
up.
here quickly.
Prep to move. Mount up.
That's like Arrow.
Arrow, this does extend it.
We have found Lexus down over here.
What's going on?
Let's give me some more information than that last call sign. You found Lexix down. Where? Is he KIA? Is he in need of medical treatment? Over.
Break. Alexix is in the front vehicle, all well and sound. Over.
Roger that. Right. Let's unfuck this. Let's mount. Let's move.
It's just lead week. We're ready to push out.
That vehicle does not look like it's capable of driving.
Yep, definitely
No.
not.
It's in fumes.
Looks
Arrow,
like
push
about
further
to
down.
explode.
Does that continue on?
Leafast, is that you walking around
Copy
with
that, we're
your
moving
stuff?
out. Convoy speed 30.
I'm in the vehicle.
Okay. It's worrying me.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird to still be out after we got in the mountain.
Convoy is reducing speed to T0 to give a chance to link up everyone.
Alright, this scambler, move out, move out.
Arrow moving.
Which vehicle got hit, Shlee?
Oh, Arrow. Vehicle 2.
Red's moving.
Flatbed. Copy. That one in front. And we're good. Blades in position and moving out. Good stuff, guys. No casualties, and we got plenty of kills. Well, Ninja did anyway.
This thing is OP, man.
This is going to all call signs. Just to reiterate, if we are to stop again, your engineers are to sweep the immediate area. That was a failure. Let's not fail again. Out.
Convoy is increasing speed to 30.
Roger, 30.
Convoy speed 30. I'm quite bad with the vehicles, but we're in an M2. I know that's a 50 cal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the GPMG, that's a grenade launcher.
Yep.
Right.
But he shoots really big grenades.
I think they're normal 40mm.
They thought, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Like a machine gun, though.
Exactly. Belt-fed 40mm grenades.
All call signs, another T-junction coming up, just under 1k now. Break. Let's make sure we don't get caught short at that point. Start spreading out a little bit, as we'll have to reduce speed to get around that T-junction.
Lead big copies. Sleep, we're taking a right here at the T-junction.
Okay, we've got a T-junction coming up. They'll reduce
Using
speed.
speed 20.
Once we're clear of it, I'll announce that we're past it. And then we'll increase speed. Convoy rear, clear of T-junction.
Roger that. All call signs, 1K out from objective. You know your positions. Lead Vix, take the southern road and southern approach. Arrow, you're going out west. Blade, you got north to the east. All call signs, be advised, you can put your infantry close to the buildings, you don't need to push out too much. The Shura is taking place in the centre of the village break. Just make sure you're in cover and got good eyes out. Camper out.
Zizek, the way I see this playing out, I'll keep blue team on the road just in case anything wants to push through, and put you guys on the high ground, the GPMG.
Yeah, roger that. You don't think it would be better to put the 50 cal on the high ground?
Well,
it's up to you. We'll gladly take the high ground.
it's a lot more firepower, that's all I was thinking. You can dish out, destroy stuff. Plus we've got the medics, so kinda need to be reserved.
Yeah.
It's common to all call signs, you want to be friendly with these locals, but don't let them take advantage, keep them away from the vehicles and away from yourselves. Out.
You heard him, hearts and minds. But tell him to fuck off.
So we can kill them?
Yeah, hearts and minds spread all over the place.
Push W!
This is Fleet Week, we got eyes on the town, pushing through now.
Our road pushing off-road to the southwest here.
We're not in the town yet. What's going on?
Yeah, we're pulling up the road, Shlee.
Gambler, first vehicle, pulling off roads into position.
Fleet Week is in position.
We're going to continue on the road until we get to the edge of town, and then we'll just hang out there.
If you can come down a bit closer to the edge of town there. I just want you kind of watching that northern road and to the east, so use your discretion on that. Arrow, same for you as well, don't go too far out of the valleys
This
there.
looks good by this
want
road.
you to be able to pull back
Me
into
and
town and
Mace
get
can
out of there if
hide in
need
that.
be. Out.
On the left side there.
All call signs be advised, Command
next to the
Vic
building
is
or behind
to
the
jump
building?
out and move to that Shura.
Pull Herringbone left here. Right here, yeah. Before the building. That's it.
Check locals. South, southwest.
Seen locals, yep. Okay, we'll jump out, we'll get into position once we're clear of the Vic, spin it around.
Copy.
Keep eyes on down the road. Block the road if it's a technical.
Yep.
We'll call it in. Alright, good luck. Mace, we're out.
Yep, thank you. Ninja, it's up to you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna put my safety on. There's plenty of civvies around here.
Yeah, Shlee, we got good visuals to the eastern hill here. We'll make sure nobody skylands on that.
Yeah.
No visual to the north there.
Okay.
Copy that. We've kind of got the same story here.
Good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Can you see the front?
Roger.
Turn around. 1 second. I'm kind of blocked from the tree. You go a little bit to the left. Yeah,
Like,
that's good.
like this? Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice work, guys.
Remember to hydrate, Blade.
It's true. Time for
We
hydrate.
got a local directly 290 on top of a building. I think I saw binoculars in his hand. Could someone check that out?
29.
290.
On your side.
Yeah, I can see this guy. On the
Yeah.
rooftop.
Yeah, Lufas, I hope you didn't mean the fucking goat.
No, it was a cow. I swear to God, it was a cow. Should be just downhill from you guys.
Comms have
I
gone
got
quiet.
contacts on the road. Next to the second tree on the left.
Left side. Let's make friendlies, wait.
Friendlies,
okay,
friendlies.
friendly.
Says I'm down by the road. I'm gonna start clearing up the southwest to the town.
Roger.
Good reaction there. You called him out, I was looking for him, I still couldn't see him for a few seconds.
3-0, Arrow.
Arrow, this is 3-0. Send message, over.
Do you have an engineer we could borrow to get some trenches?
Wait one, Arrow.
Does Arrow not have an engineer?
Just by the vehicle that called it in if you want to spare me.
I don't know, I think it'd be the first thing you need on this mission, but that would explain why that junction wasn't clear when they drove past
That's
it.
negative, Arrow, 3-0 engineers are currently on mission, over.
Yeah, Lufas, if you're close by them, help them.
Arrow out.
You nowhere near them, Lufas.
Oh no, that's Shlee. I thought you were Arrow, sorry.
No.
I heard it over the...
Arrow are miles away, they're 400 meters west, don't worry about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Do
you want me to mine clear up town as well, or...?
You can do 20 meters maybe up to the next set of trees, but I wouldn't go that too far in.
Okay, I'm just gonna scout a bit.
I'd rather you a trench actually, to be honest, for us.
Alright. By your command.
At your discretion. Not by the trash.
You're getting it. But a nice olive tree as well.
Sweet.
To mix with the odor of the waste. By the way, I don't know, you might have heard it over the radio, but there's a fucking cow up the hill.
Yeah, I just seen it then. That's not a
Is it
cow,
over
it's a
there?
sheep.
No, not there. It was a cow up the hill to our left. Like where red is.
Oh no. There's quite a few animals about. You being the biggest one.
Hey.
Haha.
Lufas, what's the status?
Digging a trench for blue team.
Roger.
That'll do, thank you very much. You can return. If you've checked the road, then...
Yeah, I checked the road about, 100 meters or something like that.
We came on it, so it would have blown up.
Happy thoughts.
Yep.
Returning to you, the red team.
Roger.
Is red team outside of the village?
Red team to the northwest along the edge of it.
Aha, copy. That's blocked. I can see it.
Yeah, the foliage is quite dense.
We're going to stay here for a little bit. Just keep your eyes peeled.
This is gonna be our home for the next few minutes, so make yourself comfortable.
I could use some Doritos.
And cheese. Nice and warm. No oven. Or a hot chocolate pudding. Oh, custard. They work.
Scan roll call signs be advised, Shura is concluded. be helping this village out by supplying some food and water. We're just gonna sit tight for a little minute. Wait out.
Oh shit, there's gonna be an attack, definitely.
Red team, are you moving your vehicle?
Yeah, we're just repositioning to get a better view on the road. We actually have a decent view on the road from here.
Copy, nice one.
Gambler, this is Dasek, over.
Send your message over.
Hey Gambler, Dasek, we're getting engaged from the south, one time shooter, pot shots engaging.
Just like a being
Roger,
engaged
all
from the
call
south.
signs, go firm, go defense.
Keep your eyes open, guys. Don't trust the villagers.
Eyes on shooter 175 from 30 position.
What?
Sniper grids are as follows: 186708882. Reference the rock formation. 230 meters.
Copy that, 3-0, Dasek has eyes on him, sending a 40 mic over.
Stay hydrated, guys.
All call signs, anyone else in contact, over?
Arrow's not in contact.
Red is not in contact.
Does that be advised? He was on the right side of that rock formation if you want to put another, or we can put one with the MK-19.
It's Dasek, we already put on the right side. Thank you. 3-0, Dasek out.
All call signs, be advised, contacts west, about 600 meters out. Full squad.
MK-19
Contacts have been
engaging.
called in from the west.
Fisher, keep an eye on that road. Rest of you guys, keep an eye west.
Oh shit.
Mortars, mortars, mortars.
Mortars guy.
Pretty close. They're landing northwest.
This is Blade. Shells are landing northwest of our
Contacts
position.
close in the Ville, contacts close in the Ville. Right west.
Eyes on contacts west. Pull the vehicle onto the road, you'll be able to see them direct
Careful, we have
west.
contacts southwest from us now. Contacts have been reported in the village.
Does that? We have eyes on contact, bearing 305 from
Inject.
30
You have eyes?
position. We Cannot engage due to
I have eyes
implementing.
on them. I see them. I see them.
Copy.
Hold.
Tell me if I need to move.
Nah.
3-0, copy that.
Nice one.
Sending a fire team that direction.
Keep your eye on that, Ninja.
Okay.
Be advised, enemies within
I've got you 6.
100 meters.
RPGs.
This is Dasek, RPG, hit 3-0 vehicle.
If the vehicle's a threat, move it.
Yep.
Fuck.
That's coming to us.
Shooter, RPG shooter.
Start on you, Blue.
Blue's okay.
Roger.
We've got a cook off to our southwest.
This is Dasek, Gambler 1-0 and a 3-0 vehicle exploded. Testing situation.
Just a second, moving out to do it.
Blade, this is Dasek, sent 1 times fire team to the direct west push out enemy. Requesting support.
Blade copies, 1 fire team moving out. Blue team's moving off the road and we're gonna go assist.
We got hit on the road.
Yeah, vehicle, follow the fire team up.
Roger.
There were 2 cities to the building southwest and they're no longer there, so...
Ninja Demon, you'll need to swing that around, we're heading southwest into town.
You leaving anybody by the road then?
Negative.
2-0.
You might want to move down and take it, our last position.
It's 2-0, I'm out. Roger, be advised, pretty fucked up, getting patched up right now.
Okay, Red's moving to the road then.
Eyes on friendlies. I'm gonna cross where.
Let's get some people sweeping this village there. They've been hiding in the houses and arrest that motherfucker we spoke to. Out.
Copy that. Blade Arrow, push your infantry into the village, give them good cover from your vehicles, break.
We're 1 getting radio com. Intel update, hostiles are inside the buildings, they're hiding.
Blair. Gambler, this is Arrow. We got contacts
To arrest the town elders.
at the moment. Wait one.
Blue Vic moving to town. Red team are relieving.
Dasek reporting shots coming from the southeast.
10-man squad coming in from southeast, close 200 meters.
Contact southeast close. Let's go and engage those cross.
Blue team, turn that vehicle around and get into town. Support the rest of your team.
No visual. Well, we're supposed to be moving you onto that cook-off location to see if they need a medic. We've got our vehicle now to cover us, so we can go do that.
Gambler, be advised, our 1IC is currently down. I'm in fire team mission right now.
Missile incoming from the southeast. Up the hill. Contacts close southeast.
Push past this tree a little bit. Here. Stay here.
Nice one. Is that cook-off location behind us?
A4, yes.
Okay. Blade fire team on station, are there any casualties that need attended to? Looks like they've got injuries up here. Yes. covering you, Mace, if you could get up there and support them. Contact southeast, close.
Shlee, there was comms for you.
Negative on those last comms.
Gambler, this is Sussex. Right now, both fire teams are split up. One is still at security, one is in the town and securing buildings.
There's one medic on that
Rep stable.
Stab gun careful, contacts by those trees.
Alright, bring all your guys away from this fucking smoke. Just pull them back into cover. Bulldog 1, reference greens.
Heads down, heads. Whoa, nice.
It's gonna get closer.
Blade, bug out.
Shlee, are weapons free on armed contacts?
Weapons free on armed contacts, yeah.
Copy.
Mace, we've got a friendly casualty there. Merrick, do you need medical support?
No, that's fine. I'm just waiting on him to wake up.
Right, copy that.
Warthog, ready? There's coming a close round running.
Right, let's
Yeah,
Blade, this is 3-0, message on side buildings northwest.
3-0, this is Blade, send message.
Could you please send a fire team to grid 185090? It's west of the road, over.
Copy that, see. 3-0, this is Blade, copy that, sending a fire team there now. Zizek, did you get that grid?
Negative.
It's west of blue team's current position, 100 meters, 185-090. West.
Contacts ridge east, unable to fire.
Copy that. Blue team move to red's position.
Over.
This is Blade, under fire from northeast. Blue, we're moving to relieve red.
Friendly's on the right.
Roger that, does like stick by your vehicles, I've got air support covering your location.
Close.
Does a copy?
Yeah.
Stack contacts close north.
Affirm, 3-0, medic, review urgent at Dussac.
This is 3-0 medic, moving out.
Contacts close.
Mace, if you're up,
Come.
get into red.
Back up.
Get into red. Treat fucking Fisher on the gun.
Yep.
3-0, this is Blade.
Send message back.
We're unable to move west to the last grid you provided out.
Jet, no worries, Blade. We got out of there, maybe contacts. Got a message, Dasak, contacts west.
2-0 back on comms.
Our contacts east up the hill dealt with.
Seems like we're not taking any fire from there.
Thank you. Back with you.
Thank you. Nice.
Ninja, you were a recruit, right?
Private.
Oh, you're private.
Was a couple.
Arrow, what's the up on your leg?
When does it change?
Arrows clearing close buildings up here.
I think you need to do 2 missions and 2 trainings.
Are you serious? I've already done them.
I'm a bit scared, but
Oh shit. Contact west loop.
Watch out. Moving.
West.
North, north, north.
Move back a little.
To your left.
Okay. More.
Fisher's a machine gun.
Okay.
First
Shlee,
hit.
moving to the rock in front of us. We have no cover.
Okay.
Following you.
3 or 4 round burst whenever you're firing that thing.
Make sure those vehicles aren't too close together, Ninja.
Fisher, you want to hear a...
Just going to all call signs, keep all people within town limits over.
When you're shooting it, say end store start. That's the
Right.
length of the burst.
We need to bug back in. We want to be inside the walls.
This side, like, 1, 2, 3. Like, that's a burst, right? Just hold in, do 1, 2, 3.
Ninja, pull it back. In fact, you can hold it there.
Advise,
It's fine.
10 enemies coming in from south.
You want us to go back?
Yeah.
Copy. Coming through. Watch out, guys. Turning.
All call signs, be advised, we've got Reaper Overwatch, and that's coordinating with the A10, so you'll get strikes coming in that you're not hearing about. They are free reign to stop enemy pressing our location at this time. Just hold your locations out.
Okay, we're good here.
Zez, I've pulled blue back. When you're in contact, I'll move us up again.
Roger.
Alright, we'll just get comfy in the back then. Joys of being in the support team.
Sec 10 back on control of Dasek, over.
Shlee, you want us to stay put here?
All call signs, I want you to put on your IR strobes, put on IR strobes.
All units, equip IR strobe.
I don't think we can.
That looks good actually. Quite comfy there.
Blue,
Oh,
put one on
just,
your vehicle too.
All call signs confirm when you've got at least a couple of people with IR strobes on.
Red's got IR strobes and all.
Dasek confirms IR strobes.
You got the IR strobe on.
Gunfire east.
Blade confirms IR strobes on.
Tracers northeast. Take cover.
Push forward a little bit.
Tracers northeast.
Okay,
This is Blade taking fire from northeast. Hilltop.
Bearing 45.
Hilltop 055.
Keep your hard cover.
RPG.
Blade
Shura.
Red's good, Shlee.
With the RPGs.
That one's there.
Blade, sit round.
Shlee?
This is Blade, all green.
I don't see any more.
I think I'm missing some comms because I remember hearing Stab say something locally.
Oh no, this one. Okay, reloading the machine gun.
Yep.
No, there's one. No worries.
All call signs, be advised, we're going to have a bird coming in, dropping off some reinserts. I'm going to need maximum suppression out toward last known enemy locations when that bird's inbound.
Guys, be advised, we need suppression on last known enemy contact positions when the bird's close, so hold fire for now. Return fire and... well, weapons free. Hold suppression for now.
IR strobe is on.
I need to put mine though.
I'm not sure how we attach it to the vehicle.
I did it. You just press Windows button. And
Okay.
then it comes up, you attach an item. I fixed on the left side, left front.
Yeah, I can see. Nice one. Good work.
Yep.
You know more than me.
Well, it was just a guess. I did something and it happened. Shlee.
Yep.
Who do I contact to become private? Cause I heard from Ninja that you have to do 2 missions and 2 training.
Anyone got eyes on
I
this
think you're
shooting?
probably up for promotion. I'd PM Wilhelm about it.
Suppression,
Sorry, didn't copy that.
Wilhelm, I think's your best bet.
Start
Okay,
suppressing. Birds inbound.
Yep, good call, suppression it. You've got balls of steel, mate.
You can see them. But they only moved in here when everyone was already there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, if you go down up there, I don't know who we're gonna send up for you. Will they zip line in? That's just so cool.
Be advised, there's an issue with the fry system. They're going to try and land us.
Birds down, keep it up.
Reloading M2.
Birds lifting.
Keep up the suppression, you're doing good work.
Birds clear, hold fire.
Watch and shoot.
We've just destroyed all the wildlife.
Yeah. Fuck that grass.
Yeah, fuck the grass.
Hiya, Blade.
Hello,
I think
Obi.
copper jackets are good for them.
What, do you bring us gifts?
Thanks for
Tidings of
keeping my-
goodwill?
No, I was just getting my kit bag. Someone stashed in there for me.
Alright,
Yeah, it's
marvelous.
on me.
Cheeky, unbelievable.
Scambler, all call signs. Once you've got your people back, I want everyone forming up on the road. Keep your weapons raised and keep alert. I just want vehicles and all of Gambler forces moved onto this road now.
Which way? Could you ask that?
It's south. Southwest.
Copy.
We're gonna need to turn around.
We're rear of the convoy as well, so we'll have to make room for Red to pass us.
Oh,
Yeah, mate.
no, you're kidding. Okay.
What happened?
Move us down the vehicle, right?
Running over the trash.
Wait, maybe go back to the right side of the road, because the red vehicle needs to go past us.
Okay.
Get ready to move out.
Okay.
Keep that gun pointing rear.
Yeah, I think they can pass if they squeeze.
There's room for red vehicle to pass. We'll take the rear security.
Yeah, we're not stepping off yet.
What's your ETF about getting your VIX over here, Rotor?
Actually,
Okay,
I think
red,
it's
move
better
up.
if we change someone with me.
For driving?
Yeah, because I need to go in about 10 minutes.
Right, okay. Might need to take Black Betty off you for a driver. Demon's having to disappear. Black Betty, could you join Blue Team in the meanwhile?
I got you. Send it, alright.
Oh, in fact, you might as well just swap around now, please. That way there's no worry about it later down the line.
I'm just repacking the beds.
Roger that, are you completely lost the vehicle or
Sounds
do you just
good.
need repairing over?
We're on rear, guys.
Roger that, just bring the guys that are on foot, just bring them down, bring your working vehicles down.
Shlee, you got Dart coming to you. There's a recruit joining us.
Hi, Darth.
Morning, how you doing?
Very good.
I have made the mistake of turning on my eye tracker and now everything's wobbling. I can't tell if I'm looking up.
Yeah, I can't imagine how Ace would be like trying to use that. Especially with me moving everywhere.
Right, I am here. It's my first hot op, so feel free to be as
helpful as I can.
Direct and blunt as you like.
Yeah, join us through
move up
S.
whenever you're ready.
Again,
Yeah, copy that. We'll move up. 1 second. Sorry, Dar. Black Betty, can you jump in the driver's seat and we'll move up. I'll catch you guys up just up.
Does that number?
Join me through Ace Interact. You should be able to join my group and then find me on Shack.
0 spare seats with full over.
Roger, all 10 seats occupied.
If you hit Interact, join group, it'll say like...
Negative Gambler, those are 1x5 seats and
1-2
1x4
or
seats in
something
the unarmed over.
There you go.
Roger, no worries.
Cool.
Where do you want me to move?
I'll put you in red team and we'll just go catch them up. Blue, let's move up on the...
Sleep. Have a nice evening. I hope you get through this operation. See you.
See you, Demon. Enjoy your meal.
See you guys.
See ya.
See you around, Demon.
Nice one, Darth. Who's this, Arrow, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Ethan.
Yeah, sweet. We're the rear vehicle, FYI. Okay, miss, we're moving up. Right,
Shlee, just confirming, so then are we with you for transport?
Why, have you lost your vehicle?
We apparently lost our armed Vic. We have the unarmored one, but it is full. So we just need a spot for 2 of us.
Spot for 2, right.
Keep in mind, Shlee, we have Anders with us.
We don't have enough room, actually. This is Blade. We have 2 times Arrow members that need seats in vehicle.
Oh, really?
I'm not getting... Is Stab on the radio, I feel, because I'm not hearing it.
He is, yeah. You need to move all your stuff.
Let's move up about 20 meters.
This is Blade, copy, moving further south. Daff, you're with Red Team. They're just a little bit further up the south on the road. You should be able to see them on Shack Tac.
Alright,
And
I'm now, thanks.
Zezek's the fire team leader of that one.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Security there, over.
Yeah, roger. All call signs, if you have people that cannot fit in a vehicle, just send them to the north. We've got an extra one being brought in by reserves. Over.
I'm not getting any 148 radio traffic.
Engine off.
Okay, then you're bugged, Shlee. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, I'm gonna mount up Blue Team. It looks like that's what's happening.
No. Keep him out for now.
Copy, keep in security. I'm gonna fiddle around, see if I can get my radio working again.
Affirm. There's a lot of comms
Leaving as soon as
for us.
as soon as everyone's mounted up and boarded up. Push on the south.
I'm sorry, say
We're
again.
heading toward Cop Mike at grid 174060. Break. Want
Next
an
objective is
RV
Cop
at
Mike.
following grid
2.
179061.
Confirm
Break.
channel 2 radio.
Correction. RV at 179058. Break.
Drop yours.
Orders will follow
Understand
on route.
one.
Out.
What, the radio?
Yeah. See if that one works for you.
Leave it, copies.
Oh no, I've got 2 radios. I've dropped one.
All call signs, you're good for supplies.
Yes,
Ace
Dark is
report.
here.
Blade.
Hey Fisher, how you doing, man? Literally just a minute ago, I just climbed.
All call signs, mount up.
Yeah, literally.
Blue, red, mounted.
Ref told me.
Stasek mounting up, resupplying off of the inventory in the vehicles, over.
Awesome.
Roger,
Steve, do you have an extra one right now?
we'll breathe it.
I've got 2, yeah, do you need one?
Where are you in the vehicle?
Yeah.
I didn't realise the name tags don't come up in the vehicle.
There you go.
I'm on the gun.
Ah, you saucy sod.
That's weird.
Andrews, jump in this one with...
Which one?
Hit-
Sorry, Sleep. Thank you.
Radio
This one here?
channel is supposed to
Thank
be
you,
on here,
buddy.
'cause I
Thank
got
you.
confused earlier.
So on the 343, channel
Yep.
2.
Roger that. Okay, I'm on.
Yeah.
I assume we're all green.
Red's all in and green.
Stasek is all set and ready to move.
Welcome to us, Darth.
Hey there.
This is Blade, we're set and ready to move. Right, we're gonna have to let this arrow vehicle behind us move past us.
Alright.
Okay, Dean?
Convoy lead, take side.
We've got a vehicle
Copy
behind
that,
us that
lead
needs
is pushing out.
This is Blade.
Yeah, I know.
Are we keeping the rear or are Arrow taking that now? No.
Lead arrow, peek at the rear.
Okay, push out.
Pick up.
Push out.
We're gonna keep on this position.
We're gonna take the rear.
Arrow's taking.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
follow that vehicle in front of us. Blade copies, we're moving. And it, let me know what arc you're taking.
I can't see the vehicle front at the moment.
I'll just take the right for now.
Okay.
Vehicle front is unarmed.
Copy that, we've got the right at the moment.
Yeah, our gun will be left.
Convoy speed is 20.
Convoy speed 20. Can you guys hear the radio still?
Sometimes it's inconsistent for me.
Yeah, I've been having issues as well. I can't, I've had to change the settings on my radio, so you won't be able to hear it as much.
Did se seclusa?
This is Gambler to all call signs, stand
What's
by
that?
for orders, break.
Did se seclusa radio? Because he has you for one, right?
Yeah, we were swapping
Convoy
radios
is
around to see if we
proceed
could
to
get them
grid
working.
Something happened.
179058.
The radio I could hear on the vehicle changed, and it's exactly when
At that time,
se
all
seclusa
troops
speaks,
are to
something will
disembark.
happen.
Repeat, all troops to disembark. Break. We are to assault.
You're gonna take an extra
First
minute
of
from the
all,
vehicle?
Cop Mike at 174060. Break.
Yeah, I still like. No.
Using that as a staging post, we will then push to the village of Makifasar at 170059. However, be advised,
We're getting
priority
orders
target
that
is
we're,
Cop
there's a
Mike.
dismount point, we're going to move and
I copy.
assault Mike 2, and then move on from
Leave
there
big
to
copies.
the this
That's a copy,
Blade.
Sol.
Why would they go lead vehicle?
Arrow copy, Sol. 3-0 copy, Sol.
So yeah, we'll take
All call signs
Cop
be
Mike and then
advised,
we'll move
dependent
into
on
the village.
terrain when we get to that first RV, will depend on whether we ditch the vehicles at the RV or we push up a little bit closer. We'll assess that when we get down there and see how these trucks cope braking.
We're going to assess the terrain and decide whether or not we take the vehicles when we get there.
Be advised, actions on contact on way to RV is standard SOP.
Roger.
Camera right.
Ninja, are you in this vehicle as well?
Yes.
Ninja, can I just say, I was looking back in time
Shlee,
to
did
the
you get the grids for the RV?
archives and things, and,
Negative,
you've
but
been around for a
we
long
can play it
time.
by ear.
Yeah. I have to take some time off to finish studies and shit. But now I have free time.
Gambler, this is Dusek interrogative over.
I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna rejoin back.
Gambler is lead vehicle to hold at RV or push a little bit further so that the RV is in the middle of the convoy, over.
So Gambler, hold at RV marker, break. If we need to push up the vehicles a little bit more, then you'll still be front of the convoy, over.
You were AUR in Blade, right? When I joined?
Dusek copies all, out.
Actually, does that clarification, break?
Yeah, you know,
if
it's
it looks
nice
like we
to
can get
just
the vehicles up,
have a hiatus
then
where you have a year or 2 or even 3 where you study, you do things, you go along, you get shit sorted out, and you have this ultimate computer, you're making all this money, and you're like, let me get back into RG, you know?
Yeah.
That's the plan.
This is leaving. We got a fortified wall of the right, on the right side of a road.
That wouldn't be around
Looks a bit suspicious, to be honest.
Yeah. That's why I joined back.
Copy that, be advised, could be some of the fortifications left here from previous units,
I'm
break.
gonna take some time.
I understand that there's a couple of those along our
when I
path,
get
break.
settled again, I join
Currently,
back, I
main
didn't want
point
to join
that
and
we're
then
likely to see
disappear if
some
I had to move to another
more
country.
ambushes might be around
But because of the
189069
corona,
at this
I
time,
cannot do
over.
a job now, so
Copy that,
I'm
Gambler,
stuck here,
thanks.
so I said, I'll just join.
No, nice to hear your voice and have you back. I can hear Gambler talking a lot over the radio, so I apologise, Shlee, if you can't hear, that's my fault.
No, it's okay. That's slowly getting used to it.
Yeah, if you do join before, you know, the operation starts, you get that whole 20 people talking at once. I'm almost capable of deciphering exactly what everybody's saying at the same time. That's scary. That's, as you said, you get used to it.
Well, I have a hard time just listening to one most of the time. Oh dear. I don't know how I do it. Increase spacing. I know they're driving slow, but do you drive like this at home? Black Betty? Just like rearing up them when they take corners slow.
What was that, sir?
Nothing. Nothing. Just make sure you keep your space between the us and the up front.
Alright, this cavalry units. The hills are getting quite close in around us now.
I was saying, do you ride people on the
Eyes on
corners
swivel.
as well at home?
Maybe. Tell me to confirm nor deny. I'll try to.
You know, these convoy missions are a real test of endurance, honestly.
This convoy lead
Definitely.
related to terrain, we're having speed problems.
Yes, again confirmed. Slow it to a crawl break. Just make sure that you're still keeping good pace as much as you can. Come around.
Copy that.
We're it's about 2 clicks out.
I'll take the time to hydrate.
To what, sorry?
Have a drink. So.
Sounds good. Keeping hydrated. Only takes 20 seconds to watch your hands. Squeeze that in.
Dussac, what's your top speed?
Deal.
13 clicks an hour.
As the sensitivity, the more as you have connected and
Going worse.
You're cutting out a little bit, mate.
I'm getting cross comms as well.
Roger, Dussac. I'm gonna recommend spit your engineer out now and get into run in front of you.
Okay, the lead vehicle have got an IED threat and they're
Blade, if you've got an engineer, get him up front.
Blade copies. Zizek, let me know how that's gonna play.
Yeah, no, we're switching now.
Dussac, as soon as those two engineers are in front of you, continue on.
Copy, our engineers already 50 meters ahead of us. I keep moving on. Convoy's moving out.
Moving on foot. I don't know if there's any point having the gun right, but you'd be best to judge that ninja up there. Yeah, I'd keep on it.
So I can't really see much.
Control page.
Hard to see much, but anyways.
Yeah, it's not very, not good for you, but we need someone doing it.
Almost like you've done this before.
A few hours.
A little bit better, yeah. Especially useful for you, keep your head not sticking too far out.
It's uncomfortable. Shlee. Your knees are right up against the dash.
I know, I was just looking at that actually, and I've got this computer screen with nothing on it. Right, let's
Dussac, this is Gambler.
Let's move.
We sent.
Dussac, we've
Sorry?
got calls in from Bulldog. There's a civilian digging around, were the words he used. Break. About 150 meters further ahead of you at this time break. If you see him, be very careful in approaching him, and be very, very careful in approaching anywhere that he's been. Over.
Copy that.
What will armor 4 vehicles look like? Ooh. Only time will tell.
I hope like the armor 4 vehicles have I forget what the mod's name is, but there's a mod that allows you when vehicles just to actually hit the buttons and shit.
Oh, that'd be quite cool. Yeah, yeah.
In order to get in, you could actually get in the proper door by like tailgate or something like that by
looking at the door handle.
In front of me and our engineer.
We got a bike in front of us.
One
Roger,
out.
get your engineers, check it out.
We got possible ID.
Roger. Deal with it ASAP.
Convoy hold.
The guys
convoy
up
hold.
front are aware that
Possible ID
there's an
call.
ID. Make sure you communicate that locally, Lufus.
Convoy holding, all out.
Disembark. Infantry out. Yeah, Black Betty, you can get out. But make sure you keep by the driver's seat just in case we need to move.
This gambler shots
You need
heard.
to be in earshot of Black Betty. Make sure you're in earshot of Ninja if he needs the vehicle moving.
You ain't gonna see shit there, are you? Let's see if we can see up these hills.
Copy. See if we can move up this.
You're gonna have to do it all the way up. Most likely then.
Yeah.
ID's dealt with. Going back. Scammer all call signs, considering how steep this is, your people on the left side of the road are probably better off looking up to the hills to the right, and the people on the right side of the road are probably better off looking out to the left.
Nice one, I'll get your
You stay up there for now, Lufast.
I don't have my advanced climb.
Stay for a minute.
I've only got the basic one working at the moment. Old configs, I need to reconfigure.
Oh, alright, man.
Just as I can't climb here. But it's nice, this new climbing ability. You guys can get a little bit into different areas.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's
try not
nice.
to abuse it as much.
But you know what used to happen? We used to have ladders, which only Vegas had, which meant they could scale things.
Yeah.
And also, there should be a way where you can only scale this type of object if you have a buddy with you, you know, or somebody that could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, Andrew.
For being realistic, so we've got to keep an eye on this thing.
We'll have to show you on training, Andrew.
That kind of system.
Hydrate blade.
Beg your pardon, Slay? No.
I'm saying that you can actually climb onto my shoulders and then climb up onto walls and stuff.
Oh, I'd love to climb on top of your shoulders, mate. That sounds like an invitation I can't refuse.
Wow.
It is?
Yeah, some.
Thank you, bud. Oh, it's good. I know what you mean.
All
Yeah,
call
that's
signs, Gambler, be advised, keep your troops dismounted, drivers, gunners only.
Get a, we used to call
slowly
it,
get through this pass with engineers up front of the convoy that are already
yeah,
there.
boosting. It's a
Prep to
boost,
move,
you know?
moving out in 20
It's a
seconds.
boost.
We said it
And
as
then
a
put your
joke.
hands together in that clutch, and they'd put their dirty trainers in the middle of your hands, and you'd have to carry their weight and project them up. There's your boost.
I can't remember who we did it with, but I said it as a joke, and then he did it. He climbed onto my shoulders, and we vaulted him over the wall. The only problem was how did he get back over to us?
Nice.
Shlee, did you get those comms?
Negative. No read on the last one.
Driver, gunner in the vehicle, the rest of the troops on foot in front of the vehicle.
Yeah, copy that.
We're about to move out.
Infantry in front of the vehicle, walking pace. Let's take the vehicles out.
You know what? I can't remember how to do fucking
Should be just WNS.
Oh yeah, WNS.
Ah, that was it.
Yeah.
Alright, convoy, let's move.
Copy that, lead vehicles, move it out.
The convoy's moving.
Moving out.
All call signs, be advised, Reapers spotted a potential scout, or certainly someone observing our movements at this time. Stay on your toes. Out.
Gambler, this is 3-0.
I don't want to say the cliche "stay
Gambler,
frosty," but
interrogative
stay frosty.
squads, but also reporting a uniform malfunction.
Yeah, that's how I felt this entire mission, just on edge.
Eye in the sky reports people scouting us or watching our movements. Keep your heads on a swivel.
Says to have a location, let's go.
Unknown.
Anyone in particular?
Is there
Many thanks, as it's picked back up now already.
Okay, well, I know you guys like to get freaky, so.
That's an A firm.
Let's just keep checking over to our right. I can't quite get my eyes up there.
Got a bike up the road west.
This is Dasek, a very steep incline for the vehicles.
Eyes on CV, whole convoy. Did you relay that locally to Dasek?
Convoy's holding.
Lufast is with us at the back.
Nagam up front.
Civilian up ahead with the bike again.
Ah, DAF. DAF's on foot, okay. I'm gonna move blue team infantry past red Vic.
Is Dasek engineer reporting that they are caring about, they're taking care of that civvy first. He has a backpack on. Over.
We'll provide security for both Vics. What's happening, red team? You reorging the Vic?
Red team is just me and Darth. And the convoy is holding.
Yeah, copy that.
And I'm currently driving the Vic since Lufas is up there.
Yep, that sounds right.
Civis running?
Yeah.
Civilian running on the road towards the convoy.
Reports of a civilian on the road.
Looks like it was a suicide bomber.
Suicide bomber.
Suicide bomber.
Good job, you see? Proactivity.
Neutralized by the front team.
We need to be aggressive now. The civilians have deemed themselves hostile.
Teams, our engineer has is hit.
You good, Lufast?
Roger, scoop him up, get him back down, let the medical vehicle pick him up on the way past.
Sounds like he's down.
Lufast, you
There's
receive it?
nobody walking out on these hills with backpacks towards our vehicles unless they've got malicious acts in their minds, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Escalation of
The
force.
longer on this valley, the
Pretty
longer we're
quickly.
sitting ducks, let's start pushing.
Jump straight to warning shots.
We're moving out again.
Convoy, lead vehicle's moving.
Oh, we're moving.
Yeah, if you were just out having a stroll or tending your farm or your crops or something, you know, you just give a wide berth.
Gambler, this is Dasek, engineers KA, over.
A wide berth.
Roger that, at least Sirius can take his clothes.
I'd keep out of line of sight.
We should give very clear verbal warnings and, you know, because we've suffered quite a few losses.
Roger, okay, both engineers are dead, so
yep.
Got another spare right of it.
Convoy's holding.
You're hopping out to reclose.
This is Dasek, dead man switch and 3 times explosive charges on suspect,
Be
over.
advised, civilians are running at us with backpacks with dead man switches.
Make him safe and let's move out.
I mean, they have dead man switches, which means even if you neutralize them when they're within range, they're still going to detonate, so...
Yep.
So what's the rules of engagement on that?
Well, we've got the point guys, I think they're being led. Sorry, go ahead, Shlee.
If you see someone charging at us with a backpack, put them down. If they're in the distance, warning shots, keep them away.
I mean, if you want to be humane about it, just aim for the legs and incapacitate them, but just make sure they can't get close enough, because I think a few of those guys have been allowed to breach our cordon.
That's right.
Roger that.
Absolutely. perfect example of escalation of force, actually. Shoot to wound, then move to fatality with shots.
Yeah, somebody with no legs can't run towards you, so just maintain distance and we can heal them if necessary.
Too much.
You can have to drive us back. I just want to.
Gambler infantry on the front, heading out.
Copy, lead vehicles moving.
Oh, perfect. The uniform is gone again. Yours is still on, but you haven't switched seat yet. Is mine on?
Who's that? Miss, check his tags.
That's one of us. Thank you.
Oh, look, a bike.
Gambler Dasek, over.
Send it.
Gambler, do we have an engineer that could join us here in the front, over?
Is this the bike that blew up?
So that was Lufast.
Arrow, you got an engineer?
Oh, well, apparently Lufast died, so I didn't quite get back to him.
He's on the main gun on the rear.
Well, make it so that he's not.
We could send Darth up. But I think
Local
it's
signs,
his
as soon
first
as
mission.
the last
I
vehicle is
wouldn't-
over that crest, the ground seems to
Arrow,
out a
start
little bit.
on-
Let's
let
consider
them
getting
handle it.
everyone remounted. Arrow, I want your engineer up on this lead, Vic. Over.
Arrow copies, engineer pushing up.
We should be expecting an Arrow engineer pushing past us any second. Just had a text alert saying I'm expecting a power cut. So
nice.
Yeah.
Do you know when?
Well, it says they're performing maintenance and they may need to do it over the next hour.
Okay. Well, it's
Let's see what
fantastic.
happens.
But
Does that start mounting your guys up?
So, but what's the time now?
Convoy's holding.
No, convoy, keep
Yeah.
So
pushing
because
if you
of
can.
the bad
Just,
start,
like,
probably
very
about
slowly,
quarter
you can
past, 10
kind of
past
drive
9.
and get on board, that'd be great.
Roughly.
I did not catch that last com there, seriously.
I've got vehicles perched on a fucking edge at the moment, I want them out of there. Let's get moving.
Yeah, these convoy missions are a little bit of a grind. I mean, I've done this Afghan kind of environment a lot. It's just a lot of terrain.
Mounted up and moving out.
Ambushes. It's
Roger,
quite
keep it at a
frustrating,
crawl,
to be
keep it
honest.
at a crawl.
Lots of IEDs and
We're raising speed to 10-0.
but we should get a respite in like
This is
what,
Blade.
10, 15
Infantry
minutes, and then
still out
we'll be
and
harbouring
walking.
somewhere. Maybe there'll be like an attack, and then we'll rearm, and then we'll do the final. And usually the end of the mission is the crescendo.
Stab, you still want us on boots on the ground?
Blade mount up.
Blade mount up.
Start, get in.
Red in the first one, blue in the one behind it. Mounting up. This is Blade, we're mounting.
Blade's mounting up.
Darts inside.
Andrew's on board.
Copy that.
Arrow, as soon as you guys have crested the
All
hill
board.
there, get everyone mounted back up.
Speed's 10-0 from here on out.
So I'll tell you a quick story while we're not getting any comms. There was a mission once when Afghan was first released. We were using traditional Armour 2 vehicles,
Arrows all
and there's so
mounted
much
up.
terrain that the
Blade armor.
vehicles, they didn't have the torque to get
Roger
up
that, let's,
the hillsides. So when we got to
try and
certain
get some
points,
speed
we
underneath
were
these
just
tyres at
stranded.
this time.
You know,
Let's
we
push
couldn't
on to
go any
the first
further.
RB.
We had to go back to base.
Copy that, increasing speed to 30.
There you go. So things could be worse. So these have a lot of well, they've just kind of suited for this terrain, but yeah, this map, the guy who did it, I don't know whether it's been updated, but there was some real sharp, steep elements. Very difficult to navigate.
Yeah, to be
There we
fair,
are.
the hills are quite, probably the most aggressive on armour, aren't they? You don't often see actual cliff faces.
It's a lovely map, but it's not great for vehicles. Do you know what this map's great for? And I'll be talking to Stabs about after the operation. Air assault. This is what this map's suited for. Because we need to get in, get out, get transported. There's limited LZs, so a lot of the time you're forced to move through a lot of terrain before you can get to a clearing or to an area where you can get picked up. But just driving through it, when we do the convoy operations, the actual vehicles, they become the purpose of the operation. So all we're actually doing at the moment here is transporting heavy equipment from that base
Camera
we
all call
started
signs
at
going to leave
through
the
the
vehicles
terrain
at the T-junction that
and
looks like another mother of a hill.
experiencing
Break.
resistance, if that makes sense. That's the
Once the
mission.
vehicles are there, all disembark.
Exactly.
Get set to move. Break. All call signs will push onto Cop Mike 2
The other
first.
American maps have a bit more torque, but these ones.
Once all call signs have pressed onto that location, then I want
We're approaching the dismount
The
location.
higher you get, the
start
less
clearing,
oxygen that gets into
and then
the
I want
vehicle's engines,
Arrow
and
Blade
the
to push
lower
on
it
west
performs.
to the town itself. I copy.
That's Top Gear science.
Delta copies all.
Arrow copies all.
Blade copies last. Right guys, we'll be dismounting soon. I'm moving on. Our main focus will be the town.
Big said RV, stopping convoy.
Did I miss whether or not they mentioned if we're using the vehicles? I'm not quite sure that call's been made yet.
We're
We're going to
leaving the
start doing
comms.
like 1 mile an hour shortly,
Copy
you
that.
know? Although we're getting to the, I think we're getting to the top of it now, and then it's all downhill from here, which is nice and quick.
Well, the main objective's to our right up the hill. So a bit of a gap forming.
Herringbone.
Let's see if we can catch it. And then herringbone.
Beautiful herringbone.
All out.
This is Dasek all dismounted, heading for Cop Mike, over.
Herringbone left.
Here we go, gentlemen, here we go.
Does that just give you one mic?
Herringbone left.
Before you head to
There you
Cop
go.
Mike, we'll just wait for all vehicles to...
Right,
Can I
everyone
dismount
dismount.
as well?
That's it.
With that.
Security west for now.
Alright, let's
Red.
do what we're here to do.
Blue, keep security east.
Gambler, Dasek, message over.
Send it.
The engineer checked the initial area and has no IED threats here, over.
Roger. Roger, stand by.
Gambler, this is Blade. We have 1 times KIA and waiting.
How?
Blade, when did he KIA?
Gambler, this is Blade. He was at the convoy leaved and believed he died then.
Yeah, roger, that was a while ago. Well aware, thank you. Gambler, right?
Blade copies. Out.
That's a shame, Shlee, yeah? One of our boys is stranded, back at base.
Toshi.
Well, I'm not sure where he is. That's why I radioed it in. I think he's actually on the air now, or inbound.
Yeah, if he was like loaning around or wandering out there, one of the admins would have picked him up on the map.
Oh, definitely, definitely. No, I saw him die. Well, he died at the front of the convoy. I just didn't hear the comm get back to me. But we saw his body when we were passing and confirmed it.
Concerned squad leader, Meg, one of the qualities of an amazing leader, so
Thank you.
carry on.
Thank you.
It's probably on EOD duty, dude.
All call signs, I want your troops up to this T-junction and prep to move.
Let's move to the Chi junction. It's further south.
Let's go get a hustle on, guys, come on.
Ninja, can you go on point for blue?
Yeah, but look.
Toshi, do you want to Hey, do you want to do it? You want to roll with a fight, red or blue or what?
Yeah, do fire team.
Jesus, serious?
Rockets, yeah.
Fire team
Sure.
wedges.
Grab another one.
Yeah, I mean,
not grab.
yeah.
Jesus.
Just move past red team. We'll get on their left
Kimbo,
side.
they're not Kimbo.
Okay.
Ben, I meant slapping the rockets on the vehicle and just launching it. Sorry, I kind of.
Okay, this is it. Let's hold here, Ninja.
Okay.
That's fine.
Right, let's start moving back, guys. It's an RV, not a fucking chill fest. Let's move.
Copy. Moving out.
Moving out.
Blade move west. Wedge on Dart.
Copy last. Blue will take left side.
Kimbo, give Dussac some room.
Shlee off comms 2 minutes.
Darth, come here. You're taking point.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah, because you have the engineer kit. If you hear beeping, just tell us to stop, and we'll deal with it then.
Scambler, all call signs, you don't need to follow the same path.
Ready to
Start
deploy,
planning
or are
out
you all good?
now. Let's go.
Sorry, what? No,
The
no,
engineer kit
it's
is
fine.
just
Just
looking.
if you hear beeping, just tell me, and we'll deal with it then.
Roger, and you want me to head west in a minute when you say?
Yeah, just head west now. Start heading west.
Roger.
Should I handcuff Lee and take him with us or no?
No, just leave him. We'll catch up.
So, blue's on the left side, red's on the right side. Let's go walking speed, weapons down.
Roger that, Vegas. Thanks for the update.
Right, back. Sorry about that, guy. Shlee back on comms.
Go, go. Fuck it, jump in it.
I'll squeeze in between. Oh, I'll take the rear actually.
Do you want to switch with me?
Yeah, sounds good. Perfect. Thank you. Good call. Good call.
Let's pick up the speed.
WNS again. And double tap C. That didn't work. Double tap C again. Oh well. This is fine.
That better?
No, not at all. You're too fast. Do you have your mic back up?
Say again.
No,
We're in a good position, Zezek. Just make sure we're managing stamina well, guys. Friendly helicopter southwest. I hope you're on that bird, Lou, fast.
Dussac, this is Gamba.
Does extend it.
Dussac, just to confirm
See
you are heading
traces
straight
coming
for
off
Cop Mike 2
east
at
to
this
west
time break.
off to the south.
Up the side of the hill as opposed to following the road all the way around. Over.
Anywhere close to us?
Unknown. I just saw
Copy
the
that, Gambler. We're on
bouncing
that
off.
way.
Could have been like a
We
ship.
have a steep climb on our right. We're getting around that. Over.
Copy that. Be advised it may leave you sandwiched between both towns. Recommend going with a steep climb.
That's a copies.
I recommend we slow the pace while we get the formation back.
We have our road looking thing here, we can use this.
Sounds good, let's do it.
Only hello guy with the rockets.
Lucas back on ground. What's your location, Blade?
Location of Blade is 174059, keypad 3.
Copy that. Moving up to you guys.
We're heading west, southwest at a walking pace.
Copy. I'll try and catch up.
Yeah, I guess let's go walking.
This does like a large explosion west.
Sounds like a large explosion in the
I
town.
want an update. Who just hit what?
Negative, Dussac hit nothing on our side. We just heard the explosion to our direct west.
This is Blade, no update.
Roger, well if they didn't know we're coming then they know we're coming now. Break. Reaper reports potential contacts northwest of the road between the two
Just try and
objectives.
orientate
Break.
a little bit more.
Blade,
290.
recommend you set yourself up on the high
Let's just
point.
follow this road, Shlee. It leads directly up
Just
to the
a couple of
thing.
hundred meters to your northwest, grid 173059.
Blade copies moving for the high ground now, Marco 167. We need to move 100 meters northwest up the hill, bearing 300.
Reports of contacts all throughout this area, gentlemen. Let's keep it clean, stay safe. Out.
Weapons up, Blade, walking speed, we have contacts in the area.
Get to the hilltop and set up a overwatch there. Lufast, be advised we've moved 100 meters west onto the hilltop.
Copies that hill 1673.
Good copy.
Copy that. I'm about 200 to 300 meters out.
Dussac taking RPG fire and pot shots from the west from the town. Over.
This is Blade taking fire from the town to the west.
Copy that, Dussac.
Blade, I want
Continue with
360
your
on this.
objectives. Secure the cop and you'll have a good base
top.
of fire for the town. Break. Blade, arrow, suppress the objective.
Blade, open up some suppression, Dussac moving in.
No visual, Blade. Any of you have visual?
No visual.
Told you.
Friendly's coming in rear. Friendly down.
Just keep it tight by the numbers.
Contact.
3-0 Gambler. I'm on your 6.
He's down. West.
Good hits. Getting reds up. No visual though.
Zizek, do you have good eyes from your location?
Blade this Gambler.
Blade receiving.
Blade, your 2 IC is down. Break. We've also got one of your injured on our position at this time. Over.
Blade copies 2 times Cat Alpha on your location. Guys, we've got 2 times Cat Alpha east on our location. Make sure you're moving off the hill, west, into the ditch with the rest of us, into hard cover.
Guys, buildings. There's something coming from those buildings ahead of us, front side.
Mace, don't worry about the casualties. We've got 3-0 on that. Let's keep the suppression going out west.
Copy that.
Blues is down.
I'll only move to cover because if you tell me to, Shlee.
Andrew's down, medics. Yeah, man, Hill 1673, I think Seth is down here. He's getting treatment. Seth is KA. Nope, he's not KA, I'm getting different.
Gambler, this
Yeah,
is
copy
Arrow,
that.
advised, we've made contact with the enemy, facing
Lucas, if you're on his location,
as best as possible.
move south into the ditch and then follow it along to regroup with us. Mace, let me know the situation, 100. Gambler, this is Blade. We have 1 times Cat Alpha on our location.
I'm taking care of enemies right now. Oh.
Copy that.
Yeah, roger that, Blade. I'm right there with you.
You got 1 times KIA too, it looks like.
Gambler, this is Dosek. Compound is clear, over.
Who's that?
Alright, Fisher's died. Copy that,
I'll not report that in, but yeah. Blade, we've got 1 times KIA.
Arrow with their push on town break. Be advised, both units are under heavy fire. Cover out.
Dosek, Arrow, message.
I think they're down the hill to the west, guys, not actually in the town itself.
Dosek, be advised, we've got
Careful.
medical emergency on Arrow position. If you could get your medic towards us as soon as convenient, that would be appreciated, over.
Copy that, Arrow, Dosek is on the way, over.
Zezek, sit rep.
Zezek was down last.
Yeah, copy that.
Respawn. Cops dealt with that.
Copy that.
So confirms, cops dealt with,
sit
it's
rep.
empty and it's clear.
Roger that, nice one.
I'm at Arrow's location at the moment, Shlee.
Yeah, we're north about 50 meters.
Let us have additional information. Engineer also check for mines. No mines reported. Over.
They require a medic. Do they have one that they can have?
Negative, our medic's occupied at the moment. Arrow apparently need a medic. So I'm getting across my 343.
Roger that. Reaper, can you and Bulldog
Do you need support, Miss? How's he looking?
Nick, popping Apple. Okay.
How is it?
Back up, thank you for your assistance. Who
There's a
healed me?
10-man patrol coming in from the north on the
repeat,
ridge toward Cotton Mike. Reaper and Bulldog are gonna deal with that, but just keep an eye on your 6, over.
Who got me up?
Dosek copies, Dosek carrying on with assisting Arrow, over.
Alright, backing action.
Thank you, man.
Right, who we got here?
Welcome back, Lufa. It's Blade.
Right, Shlee, gather your guys up. I want a defensive line formed out to the...
Moving out west. Then holding.
You got everyone up?
We've got a 7-man strike.
Roger that. Push forward west about another 50 meters and just see how you go.
Yeah, guys, let's do a wedge on that.
Taking point.
FM, moving. Walking
What
past,
got me, guys?
walking
Like
past.
one headshot or something? What was I injured by?
Unsure. There's a lot going on.
Dosek, this is Gambler.
Gambler is
Smoke to the
Dosek
south.
Dosek, this is Gambler. If you're trying to assist Arrow, recommend shift south.
Gambler, this is Dasek, a medic and marksman sent over to help with medical emergency. Over.
Copy that, Dasek, many thanks. Come around.
Breaking formation temporary. Hold on.
Keep pushing west, guys. Keep pushing. Slowly,
I
slowly,
need a grenade.
slowly. Hands up, walking pace. We have Gambler and Blade are to our direct south.
Mine
Slow
detector.
and steady. Space
Just
out
in case.
to the north. Space out to the north. You guys should head forward up. Yep.
There's a medical picket here.
Hey, Gambler, Dasek, over.
Send it, mate.
Arrow location marked with blue smoke, over.
Don't know, let's ask Arrow. Arrow, have you just marked your location with blue smoke?
You want me to...
Be advised, Gambler, yes, we
Where's
have
blue
just
smoke,
thrown
sir?
a blue smoke just now, over.
Roger.
Am I going in?
Double tap. Double tap.
It was double tap, double tap.
We have people on our left. Worry about your front.
Shlee, are we going left or right?
Okay, Dasek, take the
keep west.
northwest. Blade, take west.
Copy.
From left.
We're taking the west side. Blade copper's taking west.
Right behind
Building's
you, mate.
building.
Copy.
Shlee, you can still go northwest to get into the town.
Up there, that direction. And you're taking the big story?
Blue, pull back. Mace, pull back. Andrews, pull back. We're gonna use the northwest and go around with on Lufas sleep. High IED threat.
Dasek, this is Arrow. Be advised, your medics are on station now. Thank you very much. Out.
Did you say we're going northwest?
Dasek copies.
Roger, if you want
Fleet
to
is confirmed with
secure
a heads
those,
up.
that'll be
Out.
Roger.
Back with you.
With you.
Let's check that.
Wait, everyone stands
Right, each building.
Hold,
If you can
hold,
just,
Hold.
keep us informed on anything.
slowly.
Okay.
move back.
Blade, building, clear them.
Liaise with Bulldog to deal.
Copy that.
Clear.
FM.
Freeze, ID.
Nothing on window.
ID.
ID.
Secure.
Roger, if they start moving toward, then task on.
Moving to next building.
Copy that.
Let's check this building, buddy.
Make sure you got flashbangs ready.
Watch the
Yeah.
tripwires.
Copy. Only have one. Open.
Okay, ready?
No worries.
Gamble
Yeah.
units, recommend before you go into any building it's checked by an engineer first. Break.
Clear.
Get your engineers up
Moving
front.
up.
Gamble out.
Guys, we need to make sure that our engineers are checking the buildings. Other squads are finding bombs inside the buildings.
Let's check the balcony.
Nothing we can do about this one. We're already in it. Let's just quickly get in it and out, and we'll regroup with the engineer.
Copy that.
Our main duty is the west side, so if we can, just bound past the other
Mortars
squads
incoming
as
on
quickly as we can
northeast
and make
face.
our way there.
Folks, everything clear?
But
Yeah,
don't run
everything
past
clear.
buildings. We'll clear whatever
Going
they haven't.
Yeah.
How
This
copy,
one here
Lufas?
is clear.
Coming out.
Wasn't listening. I'm listening for IDs.
Let's go behind the building.
Move with the
Blade,
other
this is Arrow
squads. Move
message.
back. This is Blade. Send.
Copy. I'm just northwest of you.
Because you've made good advances on your end, we're going to try and push in from the west side of town. Over.
Move back, move back, move
This
back.
is Blade. Repeat last. You're going to move in from the west.
Move there.
Yeah, roger that. Arrow's going to push into the town from the west. Over.
Arrow, this is Blade. Copy that. We're going to continue clearing the centre section and southern section. Blade, we're being retasked. We're taking the centre section and the southern buildings.
Gamblers, Dasek.
Send it.
Lufas, how
We
copy?
got enemies coming up the hill from northwest. No copy. I'm moving to disarm.
Roger that.
You find it?
Copy that. Blade, hold tight.
Standing clear.
We need Lufas to check the buildings
Preferably
before we
not
can
behind
clear them.
large barrels with fuel in them. Good luck, everybody else.
Doesn't seem to work. Back it off that rock structure.
Yeah.
Okay,
ID all call signs be advised, there are still shots coming in from the west, close, break.
Sorry, repeat your last
Can I get updates on these IEDs?
I had focus.
We need to focus on the southern buildings.
Copy. Sorry about that, Shlee. Right, moving south.
These ones have been done on our right.
This is Dustek reporting 1x ID diffused by Arrow engineer, over. Correction,
Lucas is
blade
back
engineer.
on point and we're clearing road.
Roger that then, let's all squads take it very, very slowly and cautiously before we start moving around.
Buildings, so yeah.
Okay.
Is that one clear, Ninja?
This one is clear. I don't know for there's some suspicious garbage.
Picking up
nearby.
ID.
Maybe some EV.
Picking up ID.
ID.
I think it's between
Who's
these
over
two
there?
buildings.
Who's over there in that building? Running around. North, southwest. Shlee, do we
I
have
don't know.
what friendlies?
They're friendlies.
Arrow.
Arrow. Could you message them that they're not running around in this area?
They're heading to the west side.
Alright, copy.
Oh, I think I see it. Is it to your left, Lucas?
Just within me.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's to the left. I saw some garbage over there, fast.
Stand clear. Getting close.
FM, keeping distance.
Okay.
Good or no?
Eyes on. Alright, stand clear.
Keep security up.
Approaching ID, stand clear.
Jesus. That's one there.
Dude, Fox, we were like 1 meter away from that shit.
This is Blade, I'm hearing shots out to the southeast.
Looks like an ID.
Diffusing.
Guys, I'm hearing shots out southeast. It's possible there are infantry patrols out there.
ID diffused.
Copy that, let's continue clearing. Let's get that building that you're next to. Guys, let's move.
Right behind you, fast.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Gonna go around the back.
Thank you guys.
Careful in the windows. I'm in the window.
I bet you will.
Check the
Welcome
stairs.
back, Zez. Did they drive you?
Yeah, Roger.
Zez, do you know where the rest of Red Team is?
Moving back down.
We've
No,
only got
I
Lucas.
don't. I've been down for 20 minutes now.
Right, okay.
You can't go that way.
Oh, they Darth Fisher
Zara,
died.
just checking in. No IEDs found. Break. Nothing to add.
Dart Fisher, report in.
They're back at base. I've already comms it in. I've already booted it up to Gambler.
What?
I just didn't know why they didn't
okay.
come in with you. That's all I was thinking.
Hmm.
Just keep us updated when the buildings are clear and stuff on that.
Arrow are in contact from enemies
We've
west.
had like 2-3 IDs so far.
Hmm.
It's top. They're these top two.
Yeah, those ones to the north as well need doing actually, to be honest. It looks like Dosek are focusing on the northern perimeter. We've got the entrances on our side, so
Okay, move up, Fox. Back ahead.
Okay.
let's finish going this way. We've got 2 more to do and then we'll just swoop around and do the centre ones.
This one's clear.
There was a friendly running.
Lufas, check it for IEDs and then you can just bound past and we'll get 2 going on the go. Lufas, on
just walk.
One hot plate.
Do you
One more.
want me to? Okay. I got big. No, this is alright.
Hey, what squad is this?
Roof clear.
This is Blade.
Blade.
Copy that.
Can I stick with you and
All
check?
call signs, Gambler 1-0, as soon as this
yeah,
town has
copy
been
that.
cleared, I want all forces
You should be able to move
Town
directly
should
to them
be
now, west. They're in that building.
Arrow acknowledges over.
Okay. I'll go over there and hopefully not get shot.
No,
Thank
Building left is clear, building right isn't clear. Keep your right covered, Zanny.
So copies all out.
Going upstairs.
Copy. I think Shlee said it's cleared.
Okay.
Coming out, coming out.
You ready, Blade?
Arrow,
We'll do
no
the
more
northern
contacts
ones
to
now.
speak of out west. Out.
4 buildings and then we should be done.
This Dasek, all clear from the northwest, over.
There's friendlies inside this building. Be careful.
This is Blade, southern building secure. We're now securing the centre building.
Move east then.
Roger, all of the call signs pull back to convoy.
Those are on the east side, correct?
All call signs move back to call Mike, so east. Blue fast.
Blade copies, moving to Mike 2.
Yeah, just
Arrow, one time to contact scene west, engaging.
Be advised, Talon air inbound. Once we get out of town, wedge formation until we get into the fob to the east.
Taking
Yeah, you keep left, we'll just do the best we can. Hold, let this squad pass, just take their rear. We'll go column, staggered column actually up this. Pa Step off column. Staggered column now. Moving. Whoa. Ninja just flew off into the air. Who's that to your right? Who's this? Looks like Outlive. You alright?
Me?
Yeah.
I look like Outlive?
Yeah, you've got the mustache. Oh no, it's a beard.
Yeah.
It's a full bound goatee. It's okay. Sorry, Atashi.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the rest of my squad.
AFM, copy that. He wasn't happy about that. Being called Outlive.
You know. Tashi.
Yeah, Tashi. He had a mustache, so it's an easy mistake.
Everyone with a mustache looks like him. You've outlived.
What's the deal when we get respawned? Do we radio calls for regroups and stuff, or do we just wait
No,
around?
so that's dealt with via the pilots on the ground. They keep an eye on when you spawn back in, and that's when they come and collect you. And they're like, there's a timer basically.
Right,
Yes,
word, let's
10,
take
15
southwestern security.
So they dropped us off here, but then for a minute we didn't know what was happening. So
Yeah,
Garrison on this tower,
because we were
south
heading up here,
east.
so I knew I'd run into you. Normally
Roger.
you'd be told what direction's ahead, or you'd kind of already have a vague clue about which direction you're going. But yeah, just for this time, it was just because we were heading up here. For now, just group back up with the squad that you were with. They should be on their way, and we're just going to go defensive here for a minute.
Roger, Dodge. Thank you.
No worries at all, mate.
When you get on the ground.
Scammer all squads, let's spread around, let's go defensive on this position and look out for any nasties.
Let's get out, get defensive position, and get security up in this.
Yeah, me too.
I want some chocolate.
Do you want chocolate?
Chocolate, yes.
Well, we're not exactly in a combat zone at the moment. Do you
By
hear
the
us
way,
hitting the enemy?
is it like dark chocolate? Is it milk chocolate? Is it
Milk
white
chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
I like milk chocolate. You can't go wrong with white
No,
chocolate. Sorry.
That's oh, alright.
Dark chocolate, I'm not a fan of.
None of it.
This is
Like,
Stasek reporting to
slightly
contacts
dark?
east, running down the hill.
Everyone wants to. Hi, welcome back.
back.
Welcome back. We're just taking the southwestern defense.
Roger, Dodge.
Yep, just spread out and
Keep an eye
keep
out.
your eyes out. That's it. Yeah,
Roger.
Can't go wrong.
My bloody bear is distracting your troop again, mate. I apologise.
Not my troop, it's my troop, but tonight.
You love repacking your mags, don't you, Black Bear?
Very much so.
Contacts down the hill west, near the city. Up.
Contacts west towards the city. Once we get a bearing, we can put a bit of suppression down. But for now, let's keep our eyes peeled.
You're like, ooh, ah, everywhere. You hear that?
Yeah, I can
Holy
hear
shit.
that.
Ah, is it me? Ah, I took damage. It's me that has the paper
Lufest, if you need a medic, make sure you get off D-Town.
No, I'm alright, thank you. It's just a minor bruise.
This is Blade, I'm seeing contacts southeast on the hilltop. Guys up there? Get your eyes out east, there's guys over there.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, you got your right.
That's too far away to crank up my view.
What? I thought you had like a killer PC, Ninja.
This is
I do,
Stasek,
but I was
contacts
looking bad
close on the north
I
side.
Well, you can't blame the game, because it's perfect.
Yeah, this one was perfect. I don't know, it was on Vietnam mission. That kind of
Yeah.
Vietnam mission.
Yeah,
I put it to 500.
Beautiful. That looks sexy, doesn't it? There's something poetic about that.
Poetic.
Is there a call for it?
Oh, I see a guy.
I have like 12,000 and I can see past like the feed.
Try editing it on the add-on options under ace view distance. And make sure you're doing it for infantry and the vehicle.
Shlee, can I drop these IDs in a vehicle somewhere?
Yeah, let's go look for some. You're not doing very well in that tower, are you?
First the bees, then gravity.
Whose vehicle's this? I don't know, I feel bad just ditching it in there.
Could be planted in the woods as well.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Obi, are you alright with me dropping some IDs in your truck?
Sure.
Sweet.
Sweet. I can't close your door, I opened it, but I don't know how to close it.
Thank you.
The rest of it is just
Well, we just mostly cover.
Nice.
Scam roll call signs. If anyone else has got a laser up on that hill, wait to switch it off.
I managed to spot two at a really good deal.
No contacts here, Shlee. Haven't seen a single thing.
Okay.
Like, sounds like it's more up to sort of northwest, but I could be wrong.
Why can you not hit?
If you're going to see anyone here, it'll probably be quite close, to be honest. Can you see that path?
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be the hot spot, to be honest. But make sure you keep your head on a swivel. It'll be literally point blank range.
Okay, tower, yeah? And I mean, you need like half an hour. How are we gonna get you?
What the fuck? There's something close.
Easy, not dead. Easy, don't get here. They are so bad.
That's right.
Gamble, we have incoming grenades close south side of the wall.
Northwest.
He said northwest. Problem is, if they creep up on us, we can't see them.
Yeah.
Still up?
Be advised, seems like
It looks like we've got contacts northwest and southeast.
Can you go out with red team on the like there's an outer perimeter circle? You know?
Be advised, Blade, Dusak have sending a fire team out to do a perimeter sweep.
Outside first shell, basically.
Where are you sending those, Dusak?
Close west.
Ref, where are you sending your fire team?
Come again?
Where are you sending your fire team?
What
To the-
angle are we fighting?
Where did you send your fire team? To the west?
I just sent them outside there on the first inner perimeter, walking around and checking around, and then send them to assist on the east if possible.
Right, copy.
Very close.
Guys, be advised, Dusak are moving, this might be northwest on the perimeter.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Blade reporting.
RPG, possibly southwest, is reporting in.
You okay, guys?
Sussex up.
Close range RPG.
Ninja green.
We ID that
Dusak,
shooter.
I want you to send out a clearance patrol outside the wire. I want you to hug the HESCO and move around, over.
Gambler, one step ahead of you, already doing so. Over.
Loving your work, Dusak.
Dusk's pretty close, like within 10 meters of 284.
Additional information, Gambler, marksman took out RPG gunner to the southwest.
Roger, give me that sweep. Dusak, make sure you got at least a couple of guys with IR stripes.
OB, grabbing a canteen.
Gambler, I've got coordinates on the hill for another strike if you want them.
Crossing.
Be advised, Reaper's coordinating with Bulldog at this time, over.
Contact report down.
Copy that.
One down at 290. Second one was there a second ago, but I think someone else killed him.
Distance?
Within 10 meters. Are you behind me? Can you
Yeah,
see
I'm
that
right
little
behind.
rock at 290?
One-time shooter reported northwest. Dusak assisting, Dusak
Yeah,
fighting.
yeah, very close.
286, yeah, so they're coming up between that rock and the bush on the right.
This is Blade, we have contacts danger close west 10 meters.
We need to get someone to lob a grenade over that hill.
Oh, it's happening. As you say it, someone wills it.
There we go.
Could you help me? I'm being bit by bees.
It's the gambler hive mind.
I'm binging on.
Frag out, frag out!
Binging leg.
Shot, shot!
All call signs, be advised, we've got healers coming in on this location on maximum suppression 8.
Thank you.
Please note from here I cannot see down that road that you pointed out earlier, Shlee.
Yeah, I'm looking there now myself.
Roger.
Mace, if you're available, I need
All signs, be advised, there's going to be a
Moving up to the B.
Atlas coming in, dropping a crate right in the centre of the compound to keep the centre clear.
Blade, we're having a aircraft coming in with the resupply. Contact southwest
All
on
call
the road.
signs, ID your targets, find out where this is coming from, and I want maximum suppression going out as soon as that helo comes inbound.
Suppression out on contacts, last known positions, please.
One down, one
Blade
more.
copies, contact southwest on the road.
One more
Heal,
just behind
still
the
3
tree
clicks out.
Dusak, arrow message.
Hold suppression for now.
Arrow is just extended
and
over.
Be advised, we've got contacts east of our position, that's east on the compound.
Watch
We're
and
putting
shoot.
grenades out there. Please tell me there's no friendlies, over.
Me and Betty just
We are east,
approach to 5 meters, 10 meters
Do that,
of
holding.
the wall southwest.
God, they're getting close here. I've picked the bad side. I've picked the worst side.
Arrow, if you've just friendly fired, I suggest you send your medic out as a sacrificial lamb and then get your squad leader in front of me to be sacrificed out.
That's really close.
Dust out, break,
That's
break.
really
You've got
close.
contacts north, direct north of you.
Zezek,
Taking out 1 times contact on that direction.
Shooting targets.
yeah, copy that.
Enemies danger
Talon
close,
out, two quick
southwestern
out.
side by the entrance, southwestern side by the entrance. Blade, shift some people over there now.
Arrow, this is
Blade, we've got contact. We've got friendlies there securing.
Roger.
Make sure we spread out enough a little bit to the west, north.
Contact down the road.
Do we need anyone further north?
All
Moving
call
back.
signs be advised, Atlas will be landing
That's fine, Zez, don't worry about it.
Contact 244, 50 meters. Oh, he's down.
2 for 4 for 50 meters. Very close, 50 meters southwest. Frag out, southwest. Moving back, you guys have got the. Helicopters here, guys. Let's put that suppression up when it gets a little bit closer.
Roger that.
Suppression up, let's do it.
Reloading.
Botched landing. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Watch and shoot.
All call signs, look for where those tracers are shooting up at Atlas and suppress the shit out of that area.
Suppress anything that's any traces, direction.
Friendly casualty, need a medic.
Gambler, be aware, I think Atlas lost their cargo. Over.
Quickly on just chest.
Roger, list of the problems.
Once he's got his bandages up, just drag him out of this pill bomb.
Mortars landing north of the FOB.
Alright. Checking balls.
Take
Alright,
security.
He's stable. I'm leaving him to you, or you need some?
I think I'm gonna. I have a medic on my position. We've got a friendly casualty.
Wait, we have a medic here.
I'm
Merrick,
a
take care of
medic,
him.
but
Shlee, it's all good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but he's stable now, so he.
Yeah, wake him up, Merrick.
You want me to? Okay.
Scratch that. Sorry, we've got a medic on him now.
Alright, gonna. Well, he was not down for that long. Alright, epimorphine.
Actually, do you need me anywhere?
Yeah, take this position.
Copy.
Ben, what's your team doing?
Come again, Shlee, what was it?
What's your team doing?
Right now we tried to support you. We did the secure the outer perimeter, and we came back in here right now and wanted to support you a bit.
If there's some more space to the right of my fire team, if you want to use those spots.
Actually, I'm just waiting till Merrick is up with you. I think you don't have any threat right now coming in, I guess.
That's right.
All call signs, got other helos inbound, so let's keep maximum suppression out.
AFM, Ben. Sounds good.
Copy. How's it looking, Merrick?
Yeah, as usual, blood pressure crashing.
Hot damn, it was sex. Did you see that, Zezek?
No.
You missed it. The jet just flew right past your nose. The A-10.
All call signs, we've got a bird inbound, clear the LZ, clear the LZ.
Got a helicopter about to land.
Boat, you good, okay?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Yeah.
God, their bodies are literally like touching this barricade, aren't they? Not quite, but
I think Atlas lost his cargo, and I don't think so. Who is this, by the way? Is this their man?
Merrick, what's happening with my casualties?
He's still not up. I'm pumping blood in him.
I'm just gonna move him out of there. Just so he's a little bit safer. Do you want me to call Gambler Medics on him, and then you're free to...
Well, I don't think we have any emergency on my side, so...
Okay.
That's fine.
Just...
Ref, did resupply just get dropped? Copy that, we're taking care of a casualty from Blade right now. Send Merrick over to resupply and then get him back onto the casualty. Okay,
Right,
Merrick,
right.
get your feet in your hands and then grab the shit.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back.
Blade, be advised, resupply's been dropped, it's on the helipad. If you need equipment, you can go... Daff, you've got blood. We're just trying to revive you, buddy.
Shlee, is anyone getting some more mags anyway? I'm quite low.
Yeah, copy. If you
Whole bunker to us.
go with Black to the
Then
northeast.
That wasn't resupply.
He's going for the
That was reinsert.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Scratch that, there's no resupply right now, guys, sorry.
Okay, Merrick, go over to your 3-0 vehicle. Ask Obi if you can get some medical supplies.
Do you need magazines? I've got some spare.
It's straight east. Do you hear the grenade launcher firing?
Okay, I'll give you one of my fancy tracer ones as well. There you go. No worries.
It's the vehicles.
Jesus, my bay. This isn't parkour.
You've got very nice underwear and a nice gambler,
No, no, no.
Was that friendly explosions coming from the plane?
That was the A-10, I think.
Copy.
Sounded like something off to our south there.
Yep. Shots are going out southeast on the hillside. We've got infantry.
Hello, Shlee.
Hello. Who's this? On in.
It's the one and only.
What's the range? So there's some contacts bearing 119. Range is 1100.
On in. We've been getting guys. They're pretty much like getting 10 meters on us southwest.
Okay,
What was that? Sorry.
Contacts. They're getting within 10 meters
you, medic.
before we can actually get eyes on them.
Yeah, I noticed. It's alright.
Gambler is that side.
I think my guys are out
we
with
have
grenades as well. If you
little
got,
pot
if you
shots
have
there
some
from
left.
the north. Zero eyes with the shrubs around, over.
Your discretion.
Roger, just sit tight.
Merrick, you good?
Where do you want me, Shlee? Still here?
Yeah. I think there's a bit more northwest. I think Lucas has got that one.
Yeah, I'll go northwest then. Let's go.
It's
Yeah,
fine,
no,
it's
but-
fine. I think Mace upped Darth already. They're good. Yeah, everyone else should be stay alive because we have no medical
some room in this bunker up here as well, but the
Sorry.
yeah, if we can get a guy up here actually.
That's on it.
To the north in the large command bunker.
Copy that. We're covering southwest.
Taking fire southwest west.
You just crossed me.
From the town somewhere.
Don't get hit, Ben.
Get on, yeah. Hey, Lufas, we got a shooter west southwest your position. Put a frag over.
Right, you're good to go.
I would say so.
Just
Roughly
teaching
50 meters. Frag out.
He didn't like that.
I'm moving back.
Oh man.
Where's top right?
Bearing 122. He might be hit just like fine 2 shots.
Frag out.
Bit of grenade shrapnel landing.
Contact down, southwest.
Southwest. Bearing 210.
Frag out southwest.
Well, you know, well, I know that.
You're like, look at me, guys. I'm bringing the fucking target.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, you know, I think the difference is that if one of those guys goes down, they'll have someone else looking after them. If I go down.
Merrick, did you link up with Ref again? You do.
Also.
All call signs, eyes in the skies reporting most enemy are withdrawing now. Break.
You hurt a little bit.
Talon bird inbound.
Help you out.
Get reports that enemy forces are retreat.
Well, you are covered in blood, so.
Yeah, I've been patched.
It's not too bad though. I'll just give you a little bit of blood. Just for the hell of it.
Hood?
They're close.
Aye.
We're moving back to Desek position.
Ooh, 1 to 6.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Good.
Thank you.
Roger that, Raven. Still some sporadic shots coming in, but most enemies backing up.
Right, frag out, frag out.
Back.
That was my grenade.
Possible contact south close.
Gambler, be advised, we've got red smoke on position. Discretion, friendly position.
Zizek, have you seen the fire team to the east on the barracks roof?
My head hurts.
How close was the helicopter to the ground?
Very close.
It's very scarily close.
I don't know if anyone could actually hear Green shout and screaming now.
I can picture it from the way it packed rapidly toward the ground. And I was like, oh, you okay? All call signs, looks like enemy's backing up now, so gather up by the helo. Debrief.
Blade reorg by the helo, it's on the north side of the bit.
Greeny squeaky bum moment.
Safety southwest.
People
were on that southeast side and they were screaming.
Yeah, well, I thought I heard something. I was like, what is that sound? I look over and the Chinook is just kind of. I don't know. It's almost like someone grabbed a couple of puppet strings off it.
Well, you know, I don't want to over-exaggerate, but maybe one
You
or
did
two,
kill
you know.
somebody, right, guys?
And I looked
The scoreboard doesn't lie, right?
down on the
I
ground.
mean,
and was
we
like,
tried,
"Fuck," so I
but
took control,
every time I
and I
knife
was like,
burn
right,
up,
well,
Andrew's just
steeper
headshot straight
downhill,
off.
so I needed to swing right. And just
This
swung
guy's
right,
got
but
me.
It was getting closer and closer to the ground. I was like, oh god, I'm not gonna make it.
Andrew's on
I was
a.
actually like screaming as
He's
I was
on a
going down.
nice 1 kill.
I think you got to maybe about 15 meters above ground level.
Yeah, could have been quite the bang.
Never
Ready,
mind.
Sorry, you go.
Okay, guys. Mission successful. Cut Mike 2 is ours, and supplies have kind of been dropped off. Well, it's certainly very close to the outside anyway, despite pilot getting shot. So mission successful from this end. No doubt we will return here in the future to maintain our foothold in the land. Nice one for coming tonight, guys. Some nice fighting and some steep walking. So I hope your lungs all got a bit of exercise there. Thank you all for coming. Welcome to the new guys amongst us. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again. Anything from Bill?
No, really lovely fighting. Good hard slog at times, but nothing that was beyond us. Certainly a really nice defensive bit just at the end here. It's always nice when something like that happens. And yeah, really enjoyed it. So thanks very much, Caesar.
Talon?
No, just to echo that. Really nice mission for us. It's been really enjoyable. It's really good.
And Cesar?
Good fight, everyone. Well played. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you for putting on, Cez. Thank you all of you for coming. Have a great week. Stay safe, and see you next time. Toodle pip.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Caesar.
Well done.
Thanks for the mission.
That was a mission.
Cheers, everyone.